Hello, good evening, and welcome to Garblag Games. I am Ben, and this is first session of our Mutant Year Zero, This Grey Unpleasant Land. With me tonight are Lewis, Nye, and Aldoon, who are going to be playing my mutants, who they will introduce to you in just a moment. First up, though, a few reminders. We are Twitch affiliates, so if you don't mind subscribing, that would be fantastic. We'd love that very, very much. Thank you. Remember, if you're an Amazon Prime user, then you get a free subscription a month, and that's what I use mine on. We are going to be doing a giveaway. So I know, right? It's kind of customary when we start a new game to give a bit of a shout out and do a little bit of a giveaway. So what we're going to do for this one, in episode 3, live on stream, we'll be announcing the winner. What you have to do to take part is to catch up on YouTube when this comes out on there in a day or two's time, probably at the weekend, and just comment with your favorite line from your favorite post-apocalyptic movie. No sweary ones though, because this is a PG-13 show. Yeah. So
you will be in the shit if you put any swears.
Oh, you said a swear.
Okay, I'll be in the shit if you put any swears. There we go.
Swear as much as you want.
Yeah. Right, well, now it's a 15.
I don't think that's
With one, we could have kept it as a 12, but now
I could go so much worse.
However,
I'll save one for later.
I think that our lovely viewers,
I'm holding it in.
Actually, know what the prize is. Can I tell them the prize?
It's a secret.
It's not a secret. Seriously, it's like totally obvious. We're just going to tell them right now.
Yeah, I'm going to come to your house.
He's actually in your closet already.
Oh,
what a prize! You two can have the Garblag interned in your house.
He sings as well.
Does he make tea?
I do make very good tea.
However, the real prize will be a copy of the Free League core rulebook of your choice. Obviously, you might want to get Mutant Year Zero so you can follow along with the textbook at home.
Yeah.
Or you might want to pick up a copy of the Alien core rulebook so that you can see just how horribly screwed we all are tomorrow. Or one of the other many exciting products available on their store, which you should definitely check out because their games are awesome. Anyway, that's the intro. That's the giveaway. Remember to enter that. Go onto YouTube in the next 2 weeks and comment on the video from this episode, and you could win the core rulebook from Free League Games for one of their games. I know you can't enter if you're a player.
Oh shit.
I've already started typing.
I know. We're like a third of the fan base.
It's so cruel. It really is. Get taunted with these offers so many times.
I don't know.
It's the same reason that I'm sat here on 24,000 Garblag groats. Because I can't spend them on me.
Well,
spend them on us.
I could.
Oh boy.
All right.
We are going forwards.
So let us begin alphabetically then, but now I've forgotten my alphabet.
Hey.
And what name?
Mornington Crescent is the first character alphabetically for now. So Alden, tell us a little bit about Mornington Crescent.
I'm very dubious about your alphabet. My character is called Mornington Crescent. He is a stalker, which means he is a vital and essential part of the Ark. He is the one that can boldly go into the zone, dangerous wastes that they are, and come back with the vital equipment that the Ark needs to keep it alive. Everyone else
wearing red trousers.
Waste of space. Yes, wearing red trousers, because one should always look one's best when in town.
Nice. Tell us a little bit about Roding Valley.
Give me a minute. I totally have my character sheet open. Yes, so I'm playing.
Such a professional.
I know. This is why
Interns.
I'm the intern.
I know.
I am playing Roding Valley. She is a dog tamer. I can't remember the exact handler. There we go. I've got it all up now. Yes, she is a dog handler. Unlike Morning in Crescent or whatever the fuck his name is, I am not a very.
Sorry, what was that, Rodney? Sorry, what?
Rodney and MC.
Yeah, I am not as an essential part of the arc. I kind of just hang about. Nobody particularly likes me because of my mutation. Kind of is a bit of a downer. But I also dress in a complete. I wear an extra large hoodie as a full body thing, so I look like a pink Jawa with bright looming eyes out from behind the hood. And I've got a dog, obviously, called Barking. So there we go. Yeah.
And Lewis, tell us a little bit about Tooting Broadway.
Hello, I'm Lewis. I'm playing Tooting Broadway, who's a gearhead who will try and put as many explosive things together as he can possibly manage in every episode. Tooting wears a Russian leather tank cap and a pair of goggles which have to be fastened in place before blowing stuff up. And his most obvious characteristic is he needs that bit that you're sitting on, or is part of you.
That guy's eye.
Yeah. And that man's leg.
Take a second to remember. Sorry.
So that's our little cohort for now. We'll be having another player join us in a session or two's time when they get back from holiday and all the holiday catch-up work that they got to do.
It'll be a second's nigh because you can't get enough of me.
Yeah,
Sorry.
just put up another screen with you on it.
It's going to
Make you
duplicate
fit
you with just
between
a
cameras.
5-minute lag.
Yeah. Okay. Sorry.
So you all live in the castle, which is the sort of name that the mutants use locally for your arc. And it is a castle, but it's a castle made out of old shipping containers. There are about 220 or so mutants living in the castle and around the castle, led by 3 competing bosses. Commander Epscamp, who's a little bit of a military despot and wants to fortify the place and turn it into a much more armored, defendable location. There's Mr. Metzger, who is a very hard-working man of the people, but doesn't have a posse behind him. He's just well liked by everyone. And the Aaron, the priest of the Church of the Rising, and he has a lot of people following him and believing in his post-apocalyptic prophecies of the Shining Child, who he believes will unite all mutant kind into a beautiful new future. Now, things in the arc have been taking something of a downturn of late. People are concerned. The food supplies are dwindling. The machine that made water has broken. So a lot of the gearheads have been frantically cobbling together ways of catching rainwater and collecting it in jars and barrels and whatever they can find. Rockets. So that there's enough water to go around. So 2 of the big concerns that people have are food shortages and water shortages. The bosses have in turn put forward suggestions to the people as to what they feel should be done for the arc, something that can improve the arc. It's kind of an integral part of Mutant Year Zero is that you have these little assemblies, and we're also using our Discord to host NPC mutants who get to have a vote in what's going on as well. So in the most recent assembly, the vote has been whether or not to go out hunting for some seeds, to look for some feral hogs, call it 30 to 50, if you like, and whether or not to continue building up the defenses around the Ark. Now, the defenses are already the most solid thing, but bullets aren't exactly plentiful after the apocalypse. And so Commander Epscamp is quite keen to have people go out there and find him more bullets. Now, for the time being, people do seem to be swayed by Metzger's suggestion for cropland. So what they're wanting is to send people out into the zone with a stalker to go and pick up some seeds if they can find them. Something that could be used to grow crops either just inside or just outside of the castle, so that you can have a bit more food to eat and be a bit more comfortable. Obviously, you're looking long term when it comes to that. So there are a few people who are interested in the idea of getting some pigs and having a pigsty. And still the enforcers and the soldiers are more keen on getting more bullets so they can shoot more things to eat. So we've had our vote, and the people have decided that what they want for you guys to go and do is to head out into the zone, to go to the north of where the Ark is located and forage there for a stockpile of seeds. One of the stalkers, Ealing Broadway, has reported back that there is a cache of seed grain that was being stored in an old police station just north of your location, but that he couldn't get in to get it himself. There's some kind of creature out there that chased him off. So he's concerned that he wasn't able to get there alone, but if they send a crew, that maybe you could get it. So he is happy to relay to you directions on how to get to the police station. You've all been selected by your factions to be a representative because they don't want anybody to have an advantage, because I believe you all followed a separate boss for preference, didn't you?
Because we're so smart.
For extra fun.
Yeah.
Teamwork.
We're not
So
a
your
team.
bosses come to you respectively. So Nye, Epscamp comes up to you and is like, all right, look, it's a police station. Sure, maybe there's seeds there, but they might have bullets, shotguns, anything like that. If you get there, forage, loot the place, get whatever you can. All right?
Yeah, fuck it. Yeah.
Look, just bring me back some bullets and I'll make sure you don't go hungry, okay?
Yep. Okay. Yep. Go fuck yourself.
Lois, who was Tooting working for? Who was Tooting working for? Was it
Tooting Broadway, Metzger.
Yeah, Metzger.
Yeah.
So Metzger, being the affable, genial guy that he is, he's got dirt on his hands. His shirt sleeves are rolled up, and he's like, "Look, man, we've started digging. We really need those seeds. I don't know what's out there. If you've got any of your specialists, materials, maybe take something with you to test, see if you can deal with the problem, and just bring us back those seeds. They're really important. If they're there and they exist, we need those. Otherwise, everybody's going hungry before winter."
Okay, I was going to stay here and fix the water pump, but if you want me to go outside.
I want you to go outside. We don't know what's out there. They're sending a stalker. One of Aaron's boys is going, and we just need sort of someone there along for the ride who can open doors, mess with technology. You know, it's likely that these things are going to be kept in a vault or a safe of some kind. And, you know, hardly anybody around here understands tech anymore. It's just you guys, and there's few of you, so we need you out there.
Okay, I need a few bits and bobs anyway.
Yeah, well, feel free to scavenge whatever the hell you like, but we need those seeds.
Okay.
And Aaron comes up to Mornington and he's like, "Blessings upon you, my son," despite being, you know, about the same age as you.
Yeah, thanks. What you need?
We're sending you out as the stalker.
Well, of course you are.
There are others, but I've selected you. I want you to pay very close attention while you're out there. Keep your eyes open. There are things out there, things that could be useful to us. And while officially you're going looking for crops, perhaps if you would come across some meat along the way, nobody would be too upset. If you brought any home, if you could bring back any live animals, that would be even better.
Okay. Any particular live animals?
Anything we
Cats,
can eat.
dogs, rats.
If we can eat it, bring it.
Okay. How do you feel about long pork?
How do you feel about tall pork? 2 legs.
Not at that stage yet. We've still got
Okay.
some reserves.
Okay, good to know. I'll just put a pin in that one.
Yes.
How do you feel about talking pork? You know,
I appreciate your zeal.
Sorry.
And so the three of you were all tooled up with your stuff and your rations.
So much stuff.
Right.
So much stuff.
So
Like,
much
And you all
take a
stuff.
started
shopping
out with
cart as
some,
well.
some ration. You can totally take a shopping cart.
Can we take a wheelbarrow or something?
Why? He's got a shopping trolley.
Yeah.
Okay, you have a shopping trolley.
A rusty shopping trolley.
Good luck getting that over the
Yeah, I was gonna
messed up
say.
ground.
Goggles, what the fuck is that?
I'll just
You know-
ignore you and pet your dog.
Don't fucking Goggles. Don't fucking touch my dog, you fucker, alright?
Hey, that's a nice dog.
Hey, Barking, how are you?
Oh, Barking. Oh, hi, Barking.
Why?
Oh, you're here
Why?
too. Oh, okay.
Hey, Crescent.
Hey, Rodney.
Yep. And we're going out, get these fucking seeds or whatever. I don't know.
You have a potty mouth, young man.
Woman, but thanks. Yeah.
I could not tell with the hoodie.
Yeah. Well, go fuck yourself. You know. Yeah.
If I could,
Fine.
I would.
Yeah,
We
no,
were PG, weren't we?
Yeah,
we
we've
were.
gone
No,
up
we
to
were
18
PG
now.
12.
Oh,
Come on,
A
man, get it
while
under control,
ago.
man.
It was a
Yeah.
Get it
while
under
ago.
control.
What the fuck do you want from me?
I'm saving mine. There's gonna be a moment.
Come on. Swearing's okay. All the kids swear now.
Tell me about it.
Doesn't mean we should
Yeah.
encourage it. We have to set a better example.
That's the Pathfinder game. This
This is the mutant game.
this is the one where I get to my contract. I
You
get to
survive
swear.
or you don't.
All right, so you tool up with your stuff. If there's anything above and beyond what you want to take with you that you want to try and trade for anybody, now would be the time to do it.
No, I mean no. I'm fine.
No, we're okay.
Well, the gate
oh my
out
God.
of the castle is through a shipping container. So the double doors at one end are open. You go in, double doors at the other end open, and they close the ones on the inside.
Okay, kids, take one last look back. You may never see her again.
Let's go
Oh, that would be
shopping.
the day. That would be the day.
Or we
I
could go
try talking
shopping.
like this, but I mean that just sounds really like strange. So
Hey,
I think I'll just
Mickey.
stick- Yeah, I know I can't do a girl's voice, so I'm gonna.
Okay,
stuck
you don't
with-
have to.
I know.
Intonation.
Yeah, I know. It
inflection.
would just. I know, but it would just come off as rude anyway.
Don't worry, they'll just raise your pitch in post.
Yeah, there we go. I know.
Yep.
So where
We'll
the?
just auto-tune you.
Yeah, perfect. Yeah, where are we going? Like
Ealing
what the fuck's
Broadway.
going on?
He said we should head
lovely.
north to an old police station.
Oh, okay.
But
Right.
we must stay alert. Maybe barking could help there. I'm not sure what you do, Rudding, but your dog seems useful.
Mhm. If you still got the trolley,
Yes.
I'm climbing in the trolley.
Yeah, sure.
Just like I'm tiny. I probably come up to like your hips, a little, maybe your torsos. I'm just like crawling into it. All right, mush, go.
Mutant Broadway likes your dog, so he assumes that he likes riding as well, and just push you in the trolley.
That's good. Good job, bro. Good
So I'm
job,
assuming
Goggles.
that the trolley's probably had the wheels replaced with something considerably fatter than your standard trolley wheel. So this could be a
Caterpillar
really slow excursion.
They're empty middles of duct tape.
Oh yeah, actually, that's pretty good.
Okay.
So we're getting seeds. Is that what we're doing?
Yeah, we're gonna go find some grain. That's exciting, isn't it?
I mean,
Yeah, much more exciting than that. So you head north up into the next part of the zone. You're traveling along very, very old roads. There are crumbling, derelict buildings on all sides. A lot of the area around this place capsized, fell down.
Yeah. Don't get too close to the buildings. They still collapse sometimes.
Well, once the barrier on the river fell apart, there wasn't really much chance for the area around here. And so the lake expanded, the ground underneath it subsided, a lot of the town and the area around here. They say that at the bottom of the lake nearby, there's food and shopping goods that you could never dream of in 100 years, but you can't get to it because it's at the bottom of a poisonous lake.
Only we could breathe underwater.
Oh, that's an idea. I have to start. Well, I've got some pipes.
I shall build a submarine
with bazookas.
Now you're talking. The apparatus of tooting. I like it.
So the journey northward is fairly quiet, as you are still quite close to where the patrols from your arc do reach out to. The area has been quietly pacified. Buildings that are looking at all dodgy sometimes get pushed down. Some of the enforcers are quite large and can do things like that. And so it's quite clear, and you can see the castle disappearing into the background behind you. As you move into the next portion of the zone, things start to get a little bit more rugged and overgrown. This is an area that was sort of deep suburbia once upon a time, almost as built up as most of the towns. So the buildings have become enshrouded in vines and trees and plants that have gone wild. There are pools of liquid here, there, and everywhere, where the surface water around here is bubbled up. The water level is, they say, is higher than it was before the end of the world. So there have been a lot of changes to the region. The roads are all cracked open. Plants have forced their way through. The rain, the snow, the ice, the war, all these things have damaged stuff. Occasionally you see a hint of bone, or in the distance a scurrying bit of movement, but it's still fairly quiet as you move north into the next zone.
So how are you two doing?
Oh,
It's going to
it's
get
nice
less civilized.
Nice to get some fresh air.
It's good attitude. What about you, Rodding? How are you
Smells
doing?
like sulfur.
I'm sitting in a trolley with two idiots, so I mean that sums up how my day is going. But
It's
yeah,
just you in the trolley. I don't know who the other two are.
exactly.
I don't understand her at all. Nice dog,
Don't touch the dog.
but I like the dog.
Well,
You're in a trolley.
yeah,
What are you
well,
gonna
I can get out of the trolley pretty
Can you?
easily.
Can you?
Yeah,
Are
I
you
can.
sure? Show
Yeah,
me.
I can.
Show me.
I get out the trolley and like stand in front of him like this. But obviously, I'm looking up at him like,
Hi.
yeah, well, fuck you.
Just wanted to check.
Yeah,
Okay,
I can
back
get out
in
of
the trolley. Off we go.
No, I'm not getting back in the trolley. If you're telling me to get back in the trolley, I'm not getting back in the trolley.
I think you should get in the trolley.
Well, I'm definitely not getting in the trolley now. I'm going to walk alongside it.
Okay.
Ormington, do you want to get in the trolley?
No, well,
I'll look at the dog.
Right,
Yeah.
let's have a know the zone roll from Mornington Crescent.
I was
then,
hoping I could
please.
do something useful. Know the zone. Okay. I also have find the path. But let's push that button.
So you press know the zone,
Yes.
and what that does is it changes the preset.
It does, doesn't it?
So
And then
your attribute scores and your skill level will then show up. If you have any gear,
which I don't.
gives you any bonus, that will then add on as well. And then you click the roll button,
Oh,
and
this is
shaboom! Ooh,
kaboombi.
look at that!
Something
A
happened.
success. No, that's not a success. That's the opposite
That's
of
the
success. That's
You don't know the zone.
that's very
that's
bad
a
news.
bad thing.
That's a bad thing.
Yes.
Shit.
Jason, you know where we're going, right?
Yeah.
I thought the dog knew where we were going.
I turned to Ing. And I
No.
turned back.
Dog's running at the front. I thought.
So you've been traveling for a couple of hours, and it occurs to you that by this point you should probably have come across the police station, and the terrain that you're in is looking a lot less built up and a lot more wild. There are more trees, fewer buildings.
I think Ealing Broadway gave us the wrong directions.
Is that it?
Yeah, that's definitely. Did
100%
they give you directions?
They did.
Did they?
Yeah.
Okay. You want to lead?
I just stepped on something, and that hurt, but that's okay.
Oh, was it Lego?
Yeah, it was a Lego.
Yeah. Ooh.
I
Caltrops of the modern age.
Yep.
Anybody want to
I
make
mean,
a scouting check?
Yeah, I was
see
about to
what
say I
has
might
gone
do
wrong?
that. You'll have to
will not.
roll for me though, Ben, because I don't
Yes.
have all this. I have
So
didn't fail.
close.
I have a nothing in scouting.
You do have a nothing in scouting, it's true, but you
I
have an
just-
attribute of 3, so yeah, totally oblivious, both of you.
Yeah, I walk off. I assume. Yeah, I'm right. I know where I'm going. Look, follow me. We'll get there. All right.
Okay, what does the dog say?
Barking.
The dog happily goes along with Ro,
Okay.
trotting along at her side, although he keeps stopping and sniffing every once in a while. And
What is it, boy? Girl? I don't know. What is your dog?
It's barking.
Yeah. Does it have a gender?
I mean, you can check if you want. I mean,
I'd
don't know.
rather
don't
not.
look
I
that
really.
way.
That's quite
Kinda-
personal.
yeah,
That seems
it's quite
going
personal.
too far.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, I
See?
didn't check yours.
Well, yeah, you didn't. So exactly. Let's not start. I don't know what barking is.
so as you're wandering along,
barking is
having a bit
barking.
of a bicker,
Naturally.
I'm just
Ro
looking around for
steps
scraps.
in something soft
Oh,
and yielding.
no. Oh, God.
There is a mound of poop
Yeah, I figured as much. Great, just fucking
right
great.
under where you are.
Wait, that's valuable.
Hey, I could use that as a
Rocket fuel.
yeah. Can we take some in the shopping trolley?
This is
Have
why
you
we
got
should have brought
something
a
to keep it with?
wheelbarrow, you see, because the shopping trolley is a wire basket.
But
not
we were
made for
going
conveying
shopping.
poop.
I'm wiping this off, but like I'm not.
Valuable fertilizer. Don't
all you
waste it.
see, you even see my feet under the thing. So you just see my foot moving under the giant hoodie as I try and get this off my fucking feet. Fucking stupid shit. What laid it fucking?
It's
Be
quite fresh,
careful with it.
whatever it is.
Ah,
Oh, hang on.
I'll sort of
yeah, I was about to say, can we
poke
make
it with
rolls?
my finger.
Yeah, I mean,
Is
there's
there
a
roll
there's
that can
a
be made?
there's a know the zone roll that could arguably be made there.
Oh, okay. Let's try this one. Can I try
yeah,
this one again?
Yeah,
Yeah, it's a
you should
different
probably
thing.
make it because you might.
Technically, a different zone as well.
Mm.
I'm
Wow,
gonna.
we got that lost. Okay. I got
Hey.
a radiation thingy. That's good,
Radiation
isn't it?
is success. Biohazard is bad.
In the
Okay.
meantime, Tooting's gonna look for a piece of flat scrap or rock or something that I can
Or
put in the
bucket.
trolley and pile some of the
The delicious dung.
delicious tongue on.
There is there's a glass
use.
panel from an old door that's about 2/3 intact. It's
can use
shut,
that
so
for
you're going to have to
something
be a
else
little
as
bit
well.
careful.
Yeah, be careful with that. Especially if
I
they're going to
will-
handle
I'll-
dung.
Take off my hat and
What's
use
your
my hat
super
to-
technology power roll thing called again?
Jury rig. I
Yeah,
can
we'll make a
turn
jury
things
rig roll
into
to
things.
successfully remove that bit of glass from the rotten wooden frame that it's in.
Get that poop.
Yeah, we gotta
and
get
not
that
cut your
food.
hand off.
Yeah, exactly.
And then pick up. Oh,
And Tooting loses a hand.
That's 2 successes
Wow.
and a bad news. So yes, you do manage to get it free, but in so doing, you cut yourself slightly. So you take a point of damage to your strength. So if you click on one of the little skulls next to strength, you
my hand.
what happened?
There's poop in it.
That's very bad.
Just rub some dirt in it, you'll be fine.
Oh,
Oh, you need to
So
wash out
try
the
and
wound,
rub it.
otherwise it'll get infected.
bro. On the hoodie.
Or we could burn it out. What about that?
I look at him doing that. I just look up at him.
right. If you want to
And I
wash
take
the
a
wound
step
out,
back.
it will necessitate the use of one of your rations of water.
You can take one of mine. You need to stay healthy.
Well, there you go. Cross off one of your water
Thank you.
rations then as you flush out the cut on his hand. And what are you going to stop the bleeding with?
Fire!
Now I hope everyone's taking notes because these are the real things you should do in a
You
scenario
should,
where
yeah.
someone cuts
You
their
should always
hand.
In a
use.
post-apocalyptic situation,
Yeah, exactly.
I'm
I mean,
always have a
venom
lighter
out.
to
gonna
hand.
start patting down my suit, looking for a spare piece of duct tape that I use to keep it together.
Yep.
Rip it
Okay.
off.
So you peel off a bit of duct
Wrap
tape
it
and wrap
around.
that around your hand. It'll do,
That'll
pig.
do.
Speaking of pigs, actually, the scent of blood in the air appears to have drawn the attention of something that could once have been described as a pig.
Oh,
Although pig is probably not what you would use to describe the creature in front of you now.
is it more like a
It's-
screaming horror?
I mean, it's not exactly the same size as a Volkswagen Beetle, but it feels like it could be.
I guess this is a question I should have asked in the intro. Do we remember the old world, or have we just been
No, you
described
don't.
it to? But we've been
No,
it's been
it's
described to us vividly
to
enough.
you by the ancient
Yeah,
that you
so-
have a rough idea.
So,
Okay.
Father
Can I
Aaron wanted us
see-
to bring back pigs.
Can I
This
see the
this
pig?
pig is enormous. It's probably about the size of a bull.
We're not going to get that one in the trolley.
Its hide is coated in thick, bristling prickles, almost like a porcupine.
Could I recommend running
That's-
away?
It's got 2 very small, very red eyes staring directly at Tooting. And
Tooting's gonna
If you
Try
don't
and-
four
move,
tusks
it can't
jutting out of
move.
its lower jaw, 2 out to the sides, and then 2 smaller ones jutting up and in. That
Well,
look
we're dead.
Tooting.
especially sharp.
Yeah.
Tooting, if you
Tooting
die, can I
wants
have your
to-
stuff?
Well, yeah, that's a given. Pretty
Maybe,
much.
but Tooting's gonna shove the poop trolley, directly at its face, and
But
hope
it's
to
like
poop glass it.
it's like it's not like a super song. It's like a so it just like slowly like yeah go away
The slowly rolling trolley. And of course, it's a trolley, so you know that
Yeah.
one of the wheels doesn't work and it's going to turn.
and it just very gently.
So the
on
trolley
its
very
noses.
gently rolls towards this giant feral hog.
I think we should run.
And the hog,
Uh,
in turn, decides to charge. So
Lovely.
let's have some
Fucking
initiative
great.
rolls. Here's
Oh.
an initiative roll for Roding.
I didn't like my character much anyway.
Yeah, I mean,
haven't got
I
a
could
girl's
still
voice
set the
named
poop
him.
on fire.
Very hard to maintain this level of antagonism.
Oh,
Um,
yay!
Not for me.
You're just letting it all out, aren't you? It's just.
It's all pretend. I don't actually have any beef with either Lewis or Auden. But Ben,
Right.
on the other
You
hand,
should
so
hear
that's-
the things he says sometimes.
Yeah, bring it.
Yeah,
Sancho.
I think you've been bottling it in. I think all this.
So,
lovely
Tooting, you
Lucy
get
lot.
to go first. Having shoved this trolley and watching this giant pig beast dig its feet in and start charging.
Dead.
What do you want to
What
do?
do I have on me to do something with?
Set fire to everything.
I'm going to try and shoot at the glass and spray it in the eyes with glass.
Ooh, that's quite creative.
Yeah, it's quite creative.
I'm a gearhead. That's my
No, yeah,
whole
that's
job.
great. That's your whole modus operandi.
Shoot
Look at you with your proper Latin.
I know how to learn Latin. That's how I know it's octopuses, not octopi.
It's
I
neither,
don't know
it's
Latin
octopodes.
because I live in the apocalypse.
Yes, and
But
octopus
die, pig,
is actually
die.
Greek. Sorry.
That's why.
Yes,
Yeah, that's why.
It's octopode, not octopuses.
I
or
know because
octopus.
it means foot. I know.
Yes.
It's like
So,
F plus
you
hog.
shoot and shatter the glass in the trolley, spraying glass and poop out of the sides of the trolley and all over the place with a loud shattering crash,
Excellent.
following the loud retort of your scrap pistol.
That'll
Is it a
summon
pistol
more
or a
of them.
rifle?
It's a pistol.
Loud retort of your scrap pistol. Bang! And glass scatters everywhere. Some of it strikes the pig in the side of its face, which causes it to veer away from that, changing its charge direction towards Mornington Crescent instead.
Oh, hi. Thanks.
Fortunately, Mornington, it's your go next.
By the way, I take it that cost me a bullet.
Yes, that cost you a bullet.
Okay. Oh.
Just keep
Yeah.
track.
In this world, it's actually you actually spend money to kill things. It's
Yes.
insane.
You're
I mean, I
basically
get
throwing
the
money
barter
at
system.
them.
Mhm.
Hello, I have a bullet. Please give me things. Oh, thank
Yeah.
you for your things.
I have a bullet in this gun. Please give
it
me
works
things.
the same way.
Yeah.
Yes, that sounds good.
I'm
too.
not giving you the bullet in the gun though.
Okay, there's a giant hog charging down at me.
Yep.
And it's got glass in its eyes as well.
And it's been glassed.
Yeah.
Okay. Can
Glassed.
Give it a
I...
Glaswegian kiss.
I know, look at that. Can I shoot it in the eyes?
You
With the
can, but you will
bow
need
and arrow.
multiple successes
Yeah,
to shoot it in the
imagine.
eyes. I mean, one success to shoot it, you're looking at the equivalent of 3 successes to shoot it in the eye. If you got bow and arrow, you can add a gear dice.
Oh, well, there we go. I have
So I should have said, Tooting, actually, you could have added a gear dice for your pistol as well.
Yeah.
Fine, it's got glass in its eyes. You've done your job.
Yeah, awesome job.
I could have glassed both of its eyes.
So if you want to get it in, if you want to shoot it in the eye with your bow and arrow, I'm going to be looking for sort of 3 successes, or for you to take away 2 dice from your roll. But I think 3 successes is better.
Can you also push it like the...
Yes, you can push it. That is very true. You could roll, see if you get them. If you don't get all the ones you need, you can then push the roll.
Okay.
Which means you roll everything again that didn't succeed.
And super good things happen when you do that. And only
Every
good
time.
things. Yeah.
So you have a success.
You can push
Yeah,
it.
so you can choose to just
Push
hit
it
it with your arrow, or you can push it.
No, let's push it.
Real good.
Push
So-
it.
Roll it
That's
again,
our MC.
but with 1 less dice.
Okay.
So your arrow strikes the beast with a thunk. It doesn't stop charging you, though.
Can I dodge out of the way?
You can dodge out of the way because you get 2 actions that you can take, like a slow action and a fast action.
I would like to take a barrel roll.
So
out of
that
the
will
way.
be your dodge versus it hitting you.
And what would my dodge be?
Dodge is...
All the complicated terminology.
Yeah.
It's
I think you can
hitting
base
ability,
dodge
off
your
of
dodging
move
ability.
or off of agility.
My
Yeah, it'll be
Move, I think.
an agility and move roll.
but
So
yes.
yeah, move. Sorry.
Move. Yes. Okay. So I should roll something and do appallingly again.
Well, that kind of depends on how appallingly The pig does.
Yeah.
It points its nose to the ground and just puts its nose in the ground and goes, "Ah!"
Yeah, it does
The
dig up
glass
a
in my
furrow of road as it
Yeah.
lowers its head even more. But because of the angle that it's charging at, it veers right past you, thwacking you lightly on the knee with your own arrow.
Thanks. I needed that back.
It's your
Okay, it's going to be one of these
Oh!
fights. It's going to be one of
Jump
the
on it.
flapping. Ooh, I've already
Right, what are you
moved,
gonna do?
sadly.
Oh,
Otherwise, I would
God.
ride
Where
this
am
No,
I?
hog.
jump on it.
Oh, you want me to jump on it?
Yeah, ride the hog.
You're
would that-
what would
that
animal
entail?
handler / dog.
That would
trader.
entail
An
you
agility?
making a move roll to leap onto it,
Shit, I don't think my
Um,
is that good. My
and then
agility's
a
amazing.
manipulate roll to sort of make it go in directions that you want. But at that point, you could
Your
also
move is
use
on
your
agility.
parasite ability to drain its strength.
I
Yeah.
could do that, yes, but I only get.
But
I
you'd
only
have to
get
get on it first.
Yeah, I have to touch it.
Oh, that's the point. Sorry.
Move is an agility roll.
Tooting has one mutation point. Mornington has one mutation point, and Roding has 2 mutation points.
Yes, because I'm a freak. Haha. And my character has 2 mutations. Yeah, I'll jump on it. Why
Up
not?
with the pig.
I'll
Right, so-
sigh and just go, oh, fine. Right, okay. Let's
So
hopefully.
am I rolling for you then to get
Yeah,
special dice?
Sure.
Ben's rolling for
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. 2 successes. You leap spryly onto the pig
Okay. Right.
and
What would
grab
be-
hold. You are now riding the pig.
I'm now trying to think what would be cooler. Should I drain it of its strength or should I try and manipulate it so it's
We all want you to ride the pig.
Yeah,
Yeah.
ride the pig.
all right. I will make a manipulation roll to kind of get it. This is not gonna be good because it's only 2 die, but
Well, it's
Okay.
not only 2 dice, it's 5 dice
oh, okay.
because it's based on your empathy.
Oh.
You,
I read
however,
the
fail.
rules. Yeah.
Oh,
mm.
sucks. Yes.
I'm just
so
like a
you are
little
now
flea.
riding an angry, feral, charging hog.
You're doing a great job. Just hold on.
Which means it's Tooting's go again.
Calm it down a bit.
Just hitting it on the. Just calm down.
Dun, dun, dun.
I could
Its
talk
skin
like
is
this.
really tough.
What
my
else
arms are
is
very
in the
small.
area?
Firebomb it. Only way to be certain.
Yep.
Yeah, but I don't have
Oh,
a firebomb.
What? You've come unprepared.
What?
I was hoping to find something to firebomb it, but there you go.
Well, we have this big pile.
I
of
could
poop.
just
Yeah.
flambé it with my fire breath, but but you didn't know I have that.
Can I? That's going to be difficult.
And you.
Try and shoot
Oh,
it.
more bullets.
Or, yeah. Well, I haven't
You
really
absolutely
got anything
can shoot it.
else.
Yeah.
No. What I
I'm
want to
getting
do is
bullet in
veer
it.
it off into the giant pile of poop, so that
Okay.
it goes careening into the pile of poop and
It
hopefully slows
produced
down.
the giant pile of poop,
Yeah,
presumably.
it's not
Yeah, I know, but
bigger than
it's-
itself. That'd be
Yeah,
insane.
the poop isn't. The poop is small enough so that Roding Valley could step in it.
Yeah.
But
And
it
she's
might
quite
slip
little.
on it
Ah, I
and
see your
fall
point.
over.
All right,
With
so you
me
want to
on
shoot it.
Yeah. But then you can tame it, and then we have a feral
I'm
pig
turning
thing.
it into Pathfinder. This is the elephant.
Yeah,
A
well,
shit-coated, raging
I
feral
need
pig
something
beast.
to put bazookas on.
Father Aaron did want a hog, and this is definitely a hog. So
Right, go on then, take the shot.
Help!
you're doing a great
And-
job.
Oh, that wasn't so good.
Mm.
Well, I
Ow.
hit
Ooh, yeah, yeah.
Roding was a fun character, but when she got headshot,
No, because
by-
that's a hit.
I hit it, but something bad happens.
I know it's gonna
It's
be.
a
I'm
hit.
gonna be able to get shot.
Well, no, the pig gets shot because you've got a success there, and the aim was to shoot the pig.
Oh,
So
okay.
you shoot the pig,
It rears.
but in shooting the pig,
It rolls
you
over.
put your foot right through the remains of that glass door and slice your ankle open, taking another point of strength damage.
At that point, I just fall on my backside.
Yeah, I'd just like to take this moment
Into
to
the
remind
glass.
everyone. I said run away.
'Tis the go of you, Senor Crescent.
Oh, this is
Run away?
this is actually a shit show. Do I credibly think we have any hope of downing?
Yeah, I mean,
this
it looks horribly injured.
Pig.
Now, it's been shot three times. Once with glass, once with a bullet, and once with an arrow.
We have superpowers.
It's
And
the
It's
army
looking
method.
decidedly the worse for wear.
Then I will.
But it
looks
looks like
like
it's
you're
still
losing.
moving under pure rage power.
If it looks like you're losing and everything's chaotic, that means you're on the verge of winning.
If you're riding a giant pig,
Then you're definitely
You haven't
winning.
fallen off the pig yet.
Yeah, I
I'm
know.
the only one who's taken 2 points of strength damage.
And it's from
Both
your
of which
own
you did to
action.
yourself.
Yeah. You're so set on getting this
Yeah,
shit.
actually, what am I worrying about? The pig hasn't done us any damage.
Yeah. If
You
anything,
should
we
be more
harmed it
worried
more.
about me.
You're right. You should shoot Tooting Broadway.
Yeah, I think I'm just going to shoot Tooting Broadway.
For damaging the party.
Yeah. Wasting my water. Okay, I'm going to shoot the pig. I'm not going to try anything fancy this time. I'm just going to try and shoot it. Oh, good God.
Oh. Right, so one success is to hit it, and then you can apply the other successes to tricks or range or anything in particular. So
I'd like to
that
shoot
would be a
it in
shooting
the
it in the
eye.
eye.
Yeah, I will go
Right,
back to my shooting it in the eye then.
So you shoot it in the eye, punching into its skull, and the whole pig goes down head first, gouging along the roadway with its front tusks.
Okay.
I get
Everyone
off there.
okay?
Ro, could you make
I-
a move check to leap off without
Ending in the poop.
being crushed by a giant pig? Yes, as it turns out, you could with 2 successes.
I hop off like I
You're
do
gonna
like the
Legolas
And
this shit,
just as
aren't
the
you?
pig flips over and crashes onto its back, blood pouring out of the ruin of its eye socket.
I walk over to it and I do like a kind of that's what you get, like, because I obviously naturally think it was me that did that. I'm like, fuck yeah, killed
I like
that
to
thing all
think
by
it
myself.
slid to my feet and I'm just there with one boot.
It was going away from you at this point.
Yeah.
Well, then I will move over and put one boot on its head.
Hey,
I shot it in the eye while it was going away from me. Wow, I'm that good.
Shaking its head like that
No, I
because
was
there's some
definitely
nutter
not.
hanging onto it. So you must have
Present.
caught it just on that backswing.
I was the one that killed it. I clearly, when I leapt on it with such force that it just went and it
Crushed
died.
its skull with your
Exactly.
incredible weight. Is that what
Yeah.
you're saying?
Whoa.
Is that why you wear such a
Fuck you.
large hoodie?
Well,
There's
I
no
find that-
shame to it. Just I wonder where you got all the food.
Well, currently I have one. I'm not telling you that, mate.
Right,
Two
so
things
you've got this
Broadway's,
giant feral hog
So,
beast.
bacon, anybody?
Yeah, that's dinner sorted. But
Will this fit in
I
the
need
trolley?
Its stomach and its gall. It needs to go in the trolley.
Oh, you got it. You can have whatever you want.
Well, you have a knife. Chop. You can chop it up. I'm not touching the bloody thing.
I haven't
Yeah.
got a knife, but there's a bit of glass over there.
Oh no,
yeah,
not the glass.
keep picking up the glass. That's what we need to do.
I get
More
enough a bit
glass.
of
Have I
duct
missed
tape.
giving you guys talents? I think I might have missed giving you guys talents. There is a
Yeah.
I
talent called.
have.
We are
But-
talentless.
No,
Oh no, you have got talents
we've
because
got
there's
talent.
Nye's admirer.
Yeah,
Oh,
I've
yes.
got Victoria.
I have tinker.
Who's my best buddy, but we didn't. If it would have been,
Butchering an animal is a talent.
but we don't have
So
I
that.
have
it-
scavenger. Can I scavenge in its stomach for
wanna
awesome
make-
loot?
Can
Oh,
you-
I suppose yes. In that case, you could like gut it,
Yeah.
but I mean, you wouldn't be able to butcher it down for meat, but you could pull its innards out and go through them looking for loot.
While I'm here, I want to make a little
Let's
knife
do that.
out of the duct tape and a shard of glass.
Yeah, I mean, that stuff's sharp.
So you're making a shiv.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's a post-apocalyptic knife. I don't know how you make knives, but
Duct tape and something pointy. Yeah.
yeah, there you go. It works.
I'd like one of the
Was it?
tusks. Can we just kick one of them out?
Oh yeah, I could make
Yeah,
a knife
I mean,
out
you
of that if
you
you
could
want.
put the whole thing. Well, you can put the whole thing, but you could try and chop it up as best you could.
Yeah, let's do that.
Have a knife.
Okay, get chopping.
This isn't going to take long, is it? Because
So what's that gonna? That's not. I mean, you're gonna do a pretty rotten job of
Oh
doing
yeah,
this.
it's going to be appalling.
A glass knife.
But you've got a glass knife. And you,
Hacking
With
you
a glass
hack up
knife
lumps
and
of
no
dead pig
idea what we're
and
doing.
no clue what you're doing.
I'm like I'm doing like
Food.
the cool kid teenager thing, and I'm just like sitting, just like completely not listening to anything they're doing, just
Yep, that's fine. You keep watch. I'm going to look for its loot pouch. I heard of this in a myth.
Two things also going to
But,
pick up the discarded casings because I could probably do something.
I will also rescue my arrows. Such as I can.
Huh, not how I saw my day going. Watching two guys root around.
Ripping through this thing's guts, you do actually find a small plastic container,
Oh,
like a
wait.
bottle about that big.
Sorry, I was just imagining
That's going
It
in
rattles.
like you
Whatever is
open it
inside it
and
is
there's
solid.
like some cookies inside. Like, oh my goodness, they've stayed fresh all this time.
Tooting will hold it up to the light and sort of he cleans off the blood a bit and tries to.
Oh, this is Mornington
the
Crescent
murky-
that found
Oh,
this. You've got big chunks of bloody meat.
Yeah, hands
Yay.
off my jars.
What's in it? Is
I
it
don't
something
know.
useful?
I guess
That would require a
Like,
chronicler to be able to tell you.
Well, I'm just going to keep this, and when we get back to the Ark, we can find someone who can identify it for us.
You can put it in the trolley.
No, you keep putting poo in the trolley, so I'm going to put this in a pocket.
It's a valuable fuel or explosive potentially.
Absolutely, I agree. 100%, Tooting. I think you're spot on. But I'm not putting the bottle in the poo.
Can
So
I find
You roughly
something
hack
else
up
to-
bloody chunks of meat,
Yeah.
and you put that in. I wonder the poo won't stay in the trolley anymore because the glass is all shattered.
No, well, I want to find something else to make sort of a
Maybe something that's not
base
sharp.
plate and then a little plate in between the poo and the rest of our meat.
shopping episode
Go on then, if
2.0.
This is look. If you're ever in
If
a
you and
post-apocalyptic
Mornington Crescent
situation,
could-
come here. You'll learn
Actually,
a
sorry,
lot.
if you make a know the zone roll, and if Mornington Crescent makes a find the path roll to get back on track,
Remember, you want to get this free league book so bad, you're going to watch us try and scoop poo into a trough.
Credit on the previous part, you cannot enter the competition unless you watch
Unless
the
you
entire
know,
video.
Yeah,
Exactly.
we
gonna
will
quiz you
be
at the
watching
end.
through your cookies.
Yeah.
I have one success.
Am I rolling no design?
right, you have been turned east from where you were going.
I turn to barking. It's like these fucking idiots. Am I right?
Rough.
Yeah, rough indeed, man. Yeah.
Tooting, you were rolling know the zone.
Think it up like
I
this,
have
you know.
0, no zone. Okay, then that will go well.
Mm,
It will go well.
we're gonna-
Ooh,
well,
ding, ding.
Don't say I cut myself again.
No, I mean that's
It's all gone.
once kind of funny, twice freaking hilarious,
Yeah.
3 times overdone, hackneyed. No, you find a
That's also a station.
plastic sheeting or something.
Huh?
Might have been a shower curtain, something like that.
Well,
It's a bit of plastic sheeting. Anyway,
I can
you find
definitely
that.
use that for something.
Why does it have fish on it?
I remember. No, the elder told me about this, right? So like they would climb into like these weird like structures, right? And they would make tiny rain clouds with like their super technology, and like the rain would rain down on them. So what they would have is if they'd put up these like very like weird like curtains, right?
And you suffer from a rot point as well for tooting. Your
Because
exposure
of my
to
terrible
something.
fucking story.
Yeah, his story is so
Two rot
bad.
points.
Yes, you gain a rot point.
Actually, Tooting's going to sort of look at the piece of plastic like, oh. Wow,
Yeah, well,
can
they
make
didn't want
rain.
people to. Yeah, well, no, the curtain, right? This is what the elder told me. The curtain is to scare off potential thieves that might want to steal your rain cloud.
This is a children's story.
Right, I need you to roll a
Gonna
number
put that
of
around
base
my-
dice, that's the yellow ones, equal to your number of rot points, please, Lewis.
I love that we made the post-apocalyptic show the kids show. I kind of
It's
want
not
to
the
see.
kids'
so
show,
I
is
know
it?
it's
It
not.
tried
rot
for
point, right?
a few minutes, yes.
Yeah, then we start trying to pick poop up.
There you
with-
go.
Yeah. Poop. Glass
and
poop in
murder
your
Of
eyes.
poop.
Yeah.
and murder a pig.
It's not
Cut it
murder.
up with a shiv.
It's yeah,
It's how
butchering it
you
with a
survive in
shiv.
prison.
Me swearing is normal.
We find the fat kid.
Glass
Oh.
shiv, duct tape.
Right, there's a little bit of cardboard sat just in my
Is that-
peripheral vision, and I keep seeing it, and it's like there, and I have issues as it is, so I just needed to move that. So that's why I slid off the side of the screen. Viewers, I hope you like my wizard
I was
hat.
going to say, says the man with the floating hat.
Yeah.
Wizard hat, carefully positioned in
Does
just such a place as to ta-da, fit on my head.
Yeah.
Moving swiftly on.
Okay.
So you've been turned around, Mornington. You've ended up, instead of going north, you've gone north, and then you've turned east for some reason.
Ah, I see what's
You need to
happened
head
here.
back the way you've come.
What's happened here, huh? Wow.
We were given the wrong instructions. We need to
Didn't
head
we
back the way
need
we've
to get
come.
the
Correct
seeds as
our
well?
path.
And the police station. There's probably some stuff there that I could use. I mean,
Yeah.
there's still space in the trolley.
Okay, we'll
I'm not getting in the trolley.
look out for something to put between the poo
There's
and
this
the
little
meat
there's this
and
little bit at the front where people
whatever
can
The
it's
poo's
sit.
wrapped. Is it the poo or the meat that's now wrapped up in the shower curtain?
I'm hoping it's
I now there's
I feel like Tooting Broadway's just made a sort of
sandwich.
a wall between and a little base underneath the poo.
well
The meat is just lying in the rusted. He's
well
not-
they have that,
not a
don't they? They
chef.
have like a little bit at the front and then a big bit at the back,
Yeah.
so you could put like whatever in there.
Yeah,
but
but
I
this
thought you were
is
suggesting
rusted
getting the child
with-
seat. I was about to
Yeah,
say no.
I was.
Oh fucking! On the one hand, I want to, but on the other, it's
This
really
thing
convenient.
goes forward and you can sit in it.
I'm not getting in that. That's quite clearly for dogs. Okay, I don't know what. Like that's quite clearly an inhuman way to keep dogs.
Hey, maybe-
Broadway's gonna look sort of at barking like, do you want to get in?
If we find a smaller hog, that would be perfect.
Yeah, exactly. I can't. This has to be a torture device for small animals.
Okay, so
And I
what do you want to do
Sparkington
next?
into the
We will
dog
head
seat.
back the way we came.
I will. There will be blood. There'll be more blood if you touch my fucking dog. Put him in the thing.
I'm going to ignore those two bickering and just head off.
Yeah, like I can see Tooting doing like the
I could just
Whatever.
nope, Tooting, don't. Oh.
Oh.
And then as we're walking along, 5 minutes go past. Nope, Tooting, no. Barking, stay away from him.
I'll sort of pull a bit of boar meat off.
Right, so about an hour and a half later, you come to the bit where you took a wrong turn previously.
Why are we
Not that
walking
you're
so
going to admit to that.
far?
Oh,
And-
no.
Feet hurts.
You are welcome
gonna-
to ride in the trolley.
No, I'm not getting the poo trolley.
Well, then
It's-
stop
that
being
part's
such
the
a
meat
little
trolley.
child.
I take offense to the little, and we're the same age, so it's
I will ask you now to make another know the zone check, please.
Oh
boy, let's
Senor
do
Crescent.
this.
Oh, really?
This is
It's
where
so
it all
well.
goes wrong again.
Again, yeah.
We go back the way you're like, no, we were going the right way. I'm
Yep.
positive. We turn round.
Yep,
yeah,
yep,
we're
yep, yep,
turning
yep,
back
yep,
round.
yep,
You
yep,
pushed
Actually
yep.
that
got
one.
twice as wrong.
It's even wronger. I'd like to apologise to the party and to the viewers at home.
This is why I keep cutting myself.
Oh God!
Don't do that. Don't really.
That's where we go out in the PG.
We need an intervention
Oh, come on, he
here.
swore like 50 times. That's where the line is.
Yes, we draw the line at self-harm. Yes.
Yes, we do.
It was accidental.
I know.
Lupin Shiro says, I think I found my post-apocalyptic quote. Put the poo in the trolley. Yeah.
Else you'll get the boar again.
Right.
Okay, what happens this time?
What happens this time?
We discover the undersea crab kingdom. Is that what happens now?
No, you don't discover an undersea crab kingdom.
Oh, that's a shame.
We discovered
It is a
oversea.
terrible shame. A
Land
great
crabs.
crying. Oh my word!
But they're wood lice, but we call them land crabs. But
Yeah.
they're just giant wood lice.
No, they're just normal size. They're still really small.
And Ro is going to ride one.
That's,
Yep. This is
that-
your
is that
new
hate
challenge.
comment? Is that a high
you
comment?
have to tame a beast.
No, it's your new challenge is that everything we come across, you have to ride on it.
Oh boy, there's so many bandits. I'm gonna have a terrifying experience. I'm gonna be like a gremlin. Ah! Ah! Get off! Fighting me!
Right. So
Yes.
what happens is
We go back the way we came.
Yeah, can we just go back to
you
the Ark
did go back
now?
the way you came.
Can we just go back to the Ark? I was tempted to go back to the Ark and drop off the poo and ham.
And like everyone's like, they've arrived. They brought the seeds for our salvation. Here's some shit.
There
And-
might be
and-
some seeds in the poo. I mean,
Yeah, that's
Entirely possible. Good fertilizer for the land.
Instead,
Anyway.
what happens is that
Oh dear.
a lizard about the same size as that hog. You've heard of these,
good
Mornington. These are called
grief.
bitter beasts. It's a gigantic crocodilian lizard creature comes charging out of a shop front,
Running, you're up.
slams into the trolley,
the trolley.
knocking the
Knocks
trolley
it
over,
Oh,
and
for
then
upgrade
fuck's
that
sake.
trolley at some
bites
point.
you.
Oh,
Ow.
me? Oh,
Yes,
no.
Dave,
Oh,
Mornington.
okay.
Bites Mornington
okay.
for
Yeah, I feel nothing.
2 points of damage.
2 points of delicious
Strength
strength damage
damage.
because I have
Oh,
so
no.
much strength.
Oh,
as
no.
well.
Crescent's been injured.
uh.
Oh no.
Ah, fell beast. Taste my
Are we in
noble
battle once more?
And we are in battle once more.
This is to make up for all the shopping episodes.
Oh,
of
wait.
Pathfinder. We've got down 40. Like,
I can
combat
probably negotiate
To
with
be
it.
honest, we're combining the two. It's shopping battles.
Yeah.
So let's have an initiative roll.
Shopping
Yep.
wars.
Right, so that's convenient. So Rodin goes first.
Okay, I'm gonna rodeo this thing once more. I'm gonna leap on it like a lion or a
jumpy
house cat.
thing.
Like a sticky lizard.
I think it's like I'm
Oh.
just like
Ay,
smack
caramba.
off its armored hide. Ah, God! Ah, this is worse.
You jump
Oh,
in
you-
its mouth.
Jump into its mouth.
Sorry.
You're quite right. You have indeed leapt
Sorry.
on the beast, but it opens
It
its
opens
mouth
it and I
as
go,
you leap,
"Ah!"
and you jump into its mouth.
No, Rodding, that's not what I meant.
Please take 2 points of strength damage from
Oh.
impaling yourself on its sharp
And
teeth.
I'm out of strength. I only
Oh,
have
dear.
2.
Then you
Oh.
are broken.
Well, in more ways than one.
Broke her already?
Yeah.
Wow.
10 Pathfinder episodes couldn't do it, but
Got close.
Rendering
Several
you
times.
sort of injured to the point of immobility.
It
Mornington.
picks you up.
Okay, I think we should run away. Well, I've achieved my secret mission, which was to get rid of Rodding.
Trying to get in the car.
Yeah, let's go. Bring the dog. Oh,
we should probably save him.
We should probably
sorry.
save her. Yes,
I'm
I
not really doing a very
suppose.
feminine voice.
Oh,
Except when I'm
So you're
screaming
knocked out
and I
or in
sound like a-
paralyzing pain.
oh, Jesus.
Ooh, and it means you might suffer a critical injury. That sounds like fun.
Don't roll 66.
Critical injury.
I'm going to step up and punch the crocodilion in the eye.
Critical
Brian
injuries. Critical injuries. Let me just see what Roding's critical injury is first.
You're just having too much
Exciting.
fun now, aren't you?
Ooh.
This is exciting.
Yeah, that's
Again,
nice.
has some combat as a GM and so
Wow,
on.
brace yourself for this. This is pretty
Yeah.
hardcore. 46, crushed elbow.
Ooh, that's ow. Oh, that's really sore.
Takes D6 days to heal, gives you -2 to force and fight, and you can't. Oh no. Ooh, it's 4d6 healing time.
Can't.
-2 to force and fight.
Okay.
It's pretty
I can
hardcore.
just sort of
It is
imagine the
pretty
lizard
hardcore,
swinging
Jesus.
you about by
Yeah,
the
this is
arm.
a totally PG
it's
show,
making
guys.
me quite ill just thinking about it.
How do you think
Yeah,
I
you-
feel?
Forearm all flapping about loose like.
It's probably the only thing that's sticking out of the lizard.
Guys, it's my arm to bend this way. It's bending. I can touch my ear with it.
Sorry, Mornington Crescent, what were you doing?
I'm shouting advice. Rodding, the best thing you can do in this situation is pass out.
No, it's the worst part. I'm still conscious. I can feel all of this.
If you can, throw up into its mouth.
I did, but I just threw up into the. It hurts. Everything hurts.
I'm going to guess that something like punching is going to rely on strength, isn't it? Of which
Yes.
I now have less.
Punch it in the eye.
And then you go into its mouth.
And then I will punch into its mouth. Yes, I'm.
And then
Punch it
grab
in the
me and
eye.
pull me out.
You all fall into the giant crocodile's mouth. Next week, a new group of adventurers set out to
okay.
avenge their fallen comrades.
I'm going to move slightly to the side and attempt to shoot it in the flanks.
Yeah, I mean, it's quite big. You can shoot it in the flanks.
Yes. Well, I can try. I think is what you mean.
Yes, let's have a go. See what happens.
I don't want to do this. No.
Oh, good Lord.
No. Just no.
What do you do? Don't shoot it. I can't use it inside.
Your arrow lodges in some kind of flappy arm thing that's waving out of its mouth.
Ew! Something just hit me.
It doesn't hurt anymore because
Yeah,
you
the
can't
lizard
feel
appears
it
to be
anyway.
chewing. Yes. Yes, that's what that was.
Tooting Broadway.
Is there any kind
God.
of wall or anything else nearby? Something high and sturdy.
Yes, yeah, we're in sort of not sturdy,
Yeah.
but there are walls.
Yeah, but like
We're in
enough
sort
to
of
knock
deep
out the
suburbia.
giant lizard beast if it ran into it, basically, is my plan.
With me inside.
Yeah, but we can pull you out.
Oh,
Don't
It's
worry.
an idea. I can't
Yeah.
tell you how successful it would be.
My plan is to grab one of the pieces of boar meat out of the thingy, wave
Yes.
it
Oh,
at
it's
the
already
animal,
got meat. It's got its dinner.
and then throw it towards one of the walls in the hope that it
Charges.
leaps after it and smashes its head into the wall.
It's a brilliant plan. What could
Brilliant
possibly
plan.
go here?
Right. All right. I'm
Yes.
going to ask you to make a manipulate roll then.
Ask you to make a
Ooh, I have
juice.
none of that.
Okay, I'm gonna have to use my superpowers in a
I'm
minute.
just going to douse myself in blood and then run around in front of it.
Wait,
It's
That
holding
would-
it above
actually,
your head.
that's- Yeah, that might be a good.
wait.
Can I jump up onto the?
Don't worry, that's
Guys,
kind of what
I
you
know
have
it.
done.
Crocodiles are afraid of fire, so I'll put gasoline on myself and then light myself on fire, and then I'll scare it. Oh, it's on! I'll take
Yep,
the shirt
that's
off before, yeah.
Terrifying. Yes.
Here we go.
Oh,
I'm going to set fire to my shirt, but I'll take it off before I set
You
fire.
cannot use any skills,
Uh,
actions, or mutations while broken.
What? Oh, I'm fucked then.
yeah.
You can do a maneuver.
What? Further into its colon.
Tickle it. Yes.
Just
Swim your way out.
So Tooting
Can I
Broadway
push
hefts
that
a piece
enemy
of
away?
meat over his head
I'm actually
And-
die.
and like throws it towards the wall, but the meat rips in his hands and showers him in like blood and bits of meat.
Tasty Tooting Broadway.
Yeah.
And he's stood in front of this giant crocodilian thing, doused in meat and the juices thereof,
It's the both of you.
with a
I am
handful
leaving.
of meat in each hand.
We're gonna die. We're
Like
all
the
gonna
cheapest carry knockoff you ever saw.
I tried to
You
save
tried.
it.
It was heroic
Wellington
effort.
Crescent wanted to run away.
These have been
I'm
some
still
terrible
do.
dice rolls. It's
I
still
amazing.
do.
I think there's gonna be a one-shot bed on this.
I think it might be the way things are going.
This is the
Holy
warm up.
cats.
This is not the real
Well,
start. This is
yeah.
just the warm up.
What
Oh, God.
happened to the previous crew? We'll find out.
Yes.
Oh,
So,
so I can maneuver.
so the beast whose turn it is now,
Of course.
Choose
Please.
swallows.
Boding Valley's body out of its mouth.
Oh, thank you.
There you go, a free chew.
Hooray!
And lashes out at Tooting Broadway instead.
Ow!
Can I try and dodge?
Guys, everything really
you can
hurts.
make a move roll.
Now we know it only has
There's-
room for one
wait.
of us in its mouth. This
Wait.
is useful.
Wait a minute. Crescent, you prick. There's an arrow in my arm. I can see it now.
Oh,
And I know it's you because you put your name on the arrows.
Really long arrows.
Yeah.
Right, so you
Monogrammed.
try and throw yourself out of the way. It tries to bite you. The two of you sort of dance
Oh,
around each other in the
Jesus.
world's clumsiest and most stumbly non-fight. So
I
you've
feel like I
fallen
just
over
slap it
and are
with the
rolling
pieces of
from
meat.
side to side, slapping at it with your meat hands. Well, it's like trying to get, it can't bite you. It's turning its head sideways and like
You're really
slamming
laughing.
its
I
chest
think it's the
into you,
problem.
trying to bite, and you're like slipping around covered in meat juice.
Usually when I eat people, they're a lot. They put a lot more fight into it, but these people just crumble to me.
This one appears to be
We just-
seasoning itself. I'm not quite sure what's going on there.
It's a pepper.
Roding, you've got a maneuver, so you can sort of
Oh,
drag
lovely.
yourself
Yeah, I'll just try and
clear a little
leave.
way.
With your one arm.
Yeah,
But you have got one other asset that we're forgetting about, haven't
the
you?
dog.
An arrow.
The dog will always try and aid you, given the
I know.
opportunity.
So yeah, it wasn't aiding me when I was in the
That's because you
crocodile.
threw yourself into
Yeah,
its mouth.
I know. I'm
Barking
not
will act
blaming the
now on
dog,
your go
yeah.
because you can now tell it to. I'm not acting for it. You got to tell the dog what to do. You're the dog
Barking,
handler.
fuck it up, barking. Ow, everything hurts. And I will use the Sikkim thing. That's a
Sikkim boy.
skill.
Yes,
That's
it
why
is.
that, like, in all honesty, that's why I didn't think I could use it, because you said I couldn't use skills.
But you're
when-
not
yeah,
doing it. The
exactly,
dog is.
it's the dog that's doing it. The beauty of Dog Tamer.
Mm.
Yes. I think there is like it
Sikkim,
has
right,
its
so-
own stats as well, doesn't it? Like
Use
as
your level in
rudimentary.
Sicker Dog and the
Yeah,
dog's
which is
strength.
2.
So the dog's strength is 4. So
So
you're
the
rolling
dog's 6.
6 dice.
Blimey.
Just to sick him, fuck it up, bite it, attack it, whatever.
I'm just going to roll 6 dice, I think.
Hamstring it.
Give it a Glasgow smile. But it's a crocodile, so it's already got quite a big smile as is. So.
It puts a bite on this thing's hindquarters, but can't penetrate the armor on its skin.
It's okay, barking. Oh, everything hurts. Oh,
Bonington Crescent.
Hi.
Aye.
Can I
Set the poop on fire.
do anything to aid my broken?
Yes, you could try and heal.
Oh God. Do you know how
Don't
many
touch me,
points
do
I
not
have in
touch me.
heal? Would you like
Just
to
so
guess
you know, I'm
how many
slap
points I have
meat
in here?
fighting the dinosaur that's
Stay away from
trying
me!
to eat
Stay
me
away
at
from
the
me!
moment?
You're fine.
I actually can imagine. I'm sorry. I imagine you actually doing like, no, go away, stay. But the crocodile's like, I don't know how to handle this kind of
I
attack.
want to eat that. But
Oh no, it turns out you can't heal.
Okay, good. Because
I'm fucked.
It's going to take 4 hours of rest
Oh my
and a ration
god.
of food per point of strength
So
for
two.
Nye to become unbroken, and then the injury will persist.
Not
for-
row. Nye. Nye's gonna have
Row.
to 4 hour rest.
The injury will
Get
then
over
persist
it.
for 4d6.
okay, I
days,
will start
weeks,
making a campfire and
years?
prepare to wait for 4 hours.
Hours.
Broadway, keep the lizard busy for 4 hours.
Crescent, let's just leave him. He's dead weight. Just get me the fuck out of here.
Well-
I have the cart.
Yeah, he's got a point there. If anyone's dead weight,
Shouts the voice from under the crocodile.
that would be.
beast.
I'm going to attempt to shoot the crocodile again in the bottom, just to get its attention.
One monster.
I don't
What
know.
monster? I went into its mouth. And you got meat all
I got
over
one.
you.
You hit.
The
How much
one.
damage do your arrows do?
I have no idea.
About the same as a
5,000.
hurtful response.
Yeah, I think it's
Well,
Thank
good
you.
news. The armor doesn't save it. You do a point of damage to its bum.
Now it only
By
has
shooting
14.
Now
14
it's
more
got to
hit
be
points
more.
than
it's only got
angry at it than
49
me.
left. Yeah.
Oh, we're so fucked.
Tooting, from your excellent vantage point directly underneath its face.
My.
Run out of
I
arrows
really
shortly.
I really want to put the meat in its mouth with my pistol behind it.
Do it.
And as
Please
it goes,
do it.
shoot it in the face.
Do it. It's a terrible idea. Do it.
Yes,
Exactly. That's
what
how
we've
we
been
do
going
it.
for.
I
In a
let.
sequence
We're-
of terrible ideas. That is
Well,
a
look at-
terrible
look
We're
idea.
at the
children, and they sent us out into the
Yeah, they
mutant
did.
wasteland.
Children
Oh,
that don't
no,
like
no.
each other.
No,
Yeah.
we're middle-aged, remember?
Right,
Yeah.
let's have a manipulate roll to get it to open its mouth.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Your
Oh,
delicious
Waving
meat
meat at
hand.
it, though. Surely you
Guys.
get some
I
sort
mean,
of
I'm
bonus.
tasty enough as it is. Surely it will
Yeah, I'll
like
give you. I'll give you a bonus
Potential
2
bonus.
gear
Right.
dice that you could use.
Yay.
Guys, like I was like talking to like Victoria, and apparently the elder is like 30 years
I mean-
old. Ugh.
Oh,
Sorry.
that's so
Right. So
old.
I know,
what that
oh my
shows on the gear
God.
dice there is that
can
the
talk
meat
like
is now
this.
broken.
The meat you broke.
I-
How?
I imagine
It's gone in the
so.
creature's mouth, so
Yeah.
it's eaten the meat.
Oh my god.
You do get 2 successes to shoot it through its open mouth, which is spectacular. How much damage does your gun do?
But the same as somebody
Oh, I don't know.
blowing their nose.
Yeah.
It's the force of someone going. There we go.
Scrap pistol. I should have noted this down. I'm a terrible
Pistol,
person.
yeah.
I do have a slingshot if anyone's curious, but I
We
decided
might need
to
that.
grapple.
Oh,
Just take off my
Scrap
corpse.
pistol 2 damage.
There you go. So it does
Pistol.
2 damage, and then you've got an extra dice, so you can do 3 damage.
Yeah.
And you take a point of strength damage from shoving your hand in its mouth.
Please tell me
I
you're
am
broken,
broken.
now. Yeah.
We're just.
We're gonna die.
Oh. I have 1 point of strength left.
Yeah.
Please note, because I'm controlling Roding Valley, the easiest way for me to roll a d66 to find out how badly this is going to go for Lewis is to just use Roding Valley's character to do
Yeah,
it.
no,
Oh
That's
no,
not
that's
good.
terrible. That's
Oh, that's
it's
very
just
not
under
good.
super terrible, I think.
That's up there with super terrible.
Oh god,
Ooh.
decapitated.
I'm gonna have to move it from a 63 to a 62 though, because 63 doesn't make sense. So 62, you sever one of the arteries in your arm
Yes, the glass missed it.
against its tooth, which is a lethal injury.
Oh,
Which
I'd-
means you
I'd like to remind
6
everyone-
minutes to get healed, or you will die.
Well, Mornington,
hi.
I still have some duct tape attached to me.
Gonna need it.
Oh,
Did he kill the lizard?
It's almost dead.
I should say we were talking about this last night when the Pathfinder game ended, where we were talking about like how Pathfinder is very social, and I think this is the complete opposite. This is an incredibly mechanics-driven game, and the mechanics
This
are
is every
fucking us
fight
over.
that they have avoided in Pathfinder for 10 sessions.
Exactly.
All pent up
Coming up.
into one crocodile monster.
We're really sorry, Lewis.
Oh, the pig
you
was
had
pretty
to be
bad.
part of this
Yeah.
punishment.
Yeah,
It's
to be
not
honest, I
punishment.
know the system, so I knew
Claire-
the moment we
Claire is going to come in, and
crocodile.
we're all going to be in the hospital. Like,
I'm not
No.
going to be in the hospital.
No.
That's fine.
Whoa,
You've got-
baby, did they have
You've
a
got
ball?
D6 minutes.
Then we'll just be shown the plot where we're
You know-
buried.
you roll it, and it's like you've got
It's like
D6
6 whole minutes before you bleed to death.
To be honest,
You've-
it's lucky I have a backup sibling.
You've got D6 minutes, and then you roll it. How is it 0.5? You have 30 seconds. How? It's a D6.
So you've got 6 minutes until you die, which means that you've got a couple more actions in which you can hope that Barking and Mornington Crescent are able to finish off the
This is all on you,
crocodilian
Barking. You're going to do the healing.
beast. Right. So,
What's wrong?
at night you can roll at home for this because
Okay.
so
Oh,
it's 6
I don't have
dice.
die. Oh,
You're
I
looking
don't
for
have them.
sixes.
I'm up to
We've rolled only sixes. They're all
Please,
six.
only
Don't even.
sixes.
Tell me if you roll any ones.
Barking
Okay,
rips
give me
the
a minute
lizard's
then.
leg off.
I don't have my phone on me, which has my dice rolling app, so I'll need to download
Well, do
one.
you want me to do this round and then you can always pick it up should anybody live?
Yeah, why not? Yeah, go for it. Yeah.
Oh, we're so dead.
Hmm.
Boy,
Right. Barking is just kind of trying to gnaw away on this armor and getting nowhere.
Come on,
But
Barking.
he is quite distracting to the giant crocodile bitter beast.
I mean, I can sacrifice Barking, and there will be no problems whatsoever because I can find another
That's-
dog.
That's also meat for the.
Yeah, it's meat for the
Still
meat grinder.
packed.
By the way, I'd just like to say, even though I'm dying horrifically, I love the Year Zero system.
And I have a question. Could theoretically, now I wouldn't do this, but could Barking pick me up because I'm quite small and get me the fuck out of here?
It could drag you.
I wouldn't do
it
this,
won't
but I'm
outrun
gonna
the
ask it.
crocodile beast, but if the crocodile beast stops to savage tooting, then you might be all right.
Tooting, I need you to take one for the team and just die while we get out of here.
Right, Mornington, it's your go.
I want to make bazookas now.
No one gets left behind.
I should have brought something explosive.
Yes, why didn't we pack explosives?
With the glass ship.
Go away! There's blood gushing out your
Oh,
mouth.
this is so hopeless.
Oh, it's really, really
Oh, the
fun.
chat is great.
Oh,
Got Luke and Shira going, it's all right, Niall, talk to it and calm it down. That worked in Pathfinder.
No, fade to black. We're all dead.
Egil says, looks
That's
like
true, I
you've
have
been
telepathy.
disarmed.
Ooh, very good.
I've never seen an opening game go this bad so quick.
It's
This is
good, isn't it?
hilarious.
This is top quality nonsense.
Yes, they've managed to get into a lot of trouble. Really,
Yeah.
quite.
I would like to make my way to some sort of high vantage point whereupon the crocodile cannot easily consume me.
Okay,
And
so you're
if
going
you
to move.
abandon us, I'll haunt you.
I don't
So
believe
you're
it
gonna-
goes.
You've got two things. You can move and climb, or you can move and shoot.
Move and shoot.
Oh my god, this is so terrible.
Engage the shooting.
I will engage. I don't want to push this button again. It makes me
Remember, you
mad.
can push rolls.
Woo! Diggity
Yeah.
diggity ding ding.
3 successes.
And a oops.
Push it.
And an oops.
Did I shoot Rodding again?
No, you didn't shoot Rodding that time because
Sure.
Rodding's no longer in the mouth.
You shoot tooting.
You shoot yourself. You just turn the gun and just go, ah, well.
You said if I had more successes, I could make it like a trick.
What do you want to do with
Goes
your
in my
successes?
No.
I'm put out of my misery.
Yeah.
PG, this is a PG stream.
Not
We're
anymore.
so fucked.
Oh,
Right, okay,
I
so
don't know.
some of its armor is able to take away one of your
Oh,
successes.
that's
And this is
joyous,
the
isn't it?
starting monsters. This is the tadpoles in the ponds that we're fighting here. We've
Yeah,
never seen
I'm
the
never
fish.
leaving the Ark
No,
again.
You've
no.
clearly also never played Forbidden Lands.
Yeah, I've just finished reading that, and that's brutal.
Yeah. But brilliant.
Ah, you're a normal human. Here's a demon made entirely out of mist and blood that can sever your head whilst looking at you. You can't hurt it, though, because it's mist.
Run away.
Run.
Run
Yes.
away,
If you can.
run away.
I would like to shoot it somewhere near the area where barking is
You-
chewing
you-
in an attempt to weaken
And you
the
kill
armor.
my dog. That's what's gonna happen.
Well, you
No.
have shot barking then.
Oops, sorry.
You
It's a
killed my
graze. It's a graze up the side of barking as you punch the arrow right through into a blood vessel behind its hip, which sprays out all over the dog,
Crescent. What the fuck?
I'm
He's like-
helping.
leaping into the blood like it's water from a hose pipe. Blah, 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 blah.
Our king seems to be happy.
Fucking just get me the fuck out of here.
Showered in blood. Your dog comes over dripping in blood.
Just get me out of here. Drag me out of here. Just
Starts
go.
dragging you down
Yeah,
the road.
away.
Oh,
The beast
no, I need
collapses
you. What?
to the ground.
Really?
Oh, the
Yes.
beast is dead.
Yes.
How the
I-
fuck did you kill it?
Rush
Also,
over
You
to
shot it in a major blood vessel.
Tooting and
In my broken tongue, as I stare at my
Gaffer
arm
tape him.
spurting blood, I would just like to say, "Fuck!"
Could you make a heal roll then, please,
No.
Mr. Crescent?
no, I couldn't. I
Make
really
it, make
couldn't.
it, make it.
I
Kill
have duct
Tooting.
tape on me. Just
Do I
pull
get
it off
bonus
of
for
my
duct
clothes.
No, you don't get a bonus
And
for
I want
duct
it-
tape.
I want to make this clear. I want all of us to die. I don't just want Tooting to die. Lewis,
Okay, he's dead.
I'm dead.
Yep.
I am afraid that you have just killed Tooting Broadway
Yep.
with your ministrations.
There we go. I told you I could not heal.
and
You take hold of the arm which is bleeding and you flex it.
Remove
And-
it.
A jet of blood just goes right in your eyes.
Ooh,
Goodbye, 12 certificate. Goodbye, 15 certificate.
salty.
Uh,
oh, the list is gone.
What you
Uh,
can't see is that Tooting Broadway goes very, very pale and sort of slips into unconsciousness. And as you clear the blood out of your
I
eyes,
feel so bad.
you can see that all
Tooting.
that's left is like a jangle of coming out of his
Lewis,
arm.
do you want to play barking for the rest of the game? And I don't mean that. Or do you want to play row and I'll play barking if you'd prefer?
It's fine. We've
That-
got enough time to generate second characters.
I have
Yeah,
a
that's
backup
true.
character,
Wait, oh,
but
okay, I
he
know, I
is
didn't
an
know.
arsehole.
Yeah, Lewis,
Oh,
Lewis,
perfect,
Lewis
yeah.
brought
Sitting
a
back.
backup. Clearly, Lewis knew how this was going to go.
Yeah.
and
I
already
didn't.
has
I've
a
only played the
backup
video
prepared.
game. Although the video game is quite brutal as well, so I
It
shouldn't.
is truly, yes.
Stealth. Can I try not stealth? No, you must stealth. Only stealth. I think
Only
that's
stealth.
right.
We should have tried stealth.
Yes,
Do
you
you want to
should.
try and
We should
do
have
any
tried
healing
knowing where we were
on-
going.
No,
Routing.
get the fuck away from me. No.
I think I know what I did.
No. No.
You
No,
some
no,
of the
no,
poop.
No.
A ghostly
no,
voice tells you.
no. With my one good arm,
Slap
as
him
I'm getting
with
dragged
the
away,
beat.
fucking no. Away with
Okay,
you.
well, I'm going to make a little.
32 years I've been GMing for. 32 years. And in all of that time, I have only ever killed 6
Oh.
characters. And to be
Okay.
fair, that was all at the same time. So
Well, you might get-
congratulations
and you
on
might get
being
to
the
9.
second character I've ever killed.
And the third is nearby too.
Yeah, I'm going to go
Wait,
heal
wait,
Because I'm
wait,
Ronnie
counting all of
now.
those 6
I have
as
a
one, and
really
it was their
cool
fault.
superpower.
I can really just, I can imagine Mornington Crescent just returning with the cart full of meat,
Yep,
a couple of bodies on there as
No,
well,
come
and a
on.
new
That's what
dog.
Jack says.
I have succeeded.
No,
Oh,
I got a really cool superpower. I don't want to sacrifice this if possible.
no.
Well, let me heal you then.
Yeah,
No, I'm not. I'm not taking. It's not like,
You
I'm
can
not the
sleep
same
a
as
bit.
Tooting where I will die. Like I just need to heal up. I'm fucked, but I'm not dying. I just incapacitated. You can put me in the child seat, though. I'm not going to fight you on that.
Well, I suggest that we
I will, but
the lizard's lair stealthily, and hopefully that will be a safe place where we can rest and recuperate.
Barking's dragging
Can
me
I
away.
take over the dog for this
But
session?
obviously,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, take Barking. Yeah, go for it.
I'm really sorry. Tooting didn't make it. The lizard got.
You don't say.
Sounds like Tooting.
You don't say, because
Yeah.
I can see bits of Tooting on you right now.
I did what I could, but I was too late.
Barking
Yeah,
sort of
coming
licked
I
Yeah,
did
we-
get his
as
rations
well.
and his bullets, though, so it's not a complete loss.
Oh,
Scrap
actually, yeah. How
pistol.
much was on you? Can we?
Yeah.
Can we just?
Looting.
Yeah.
Loot the body.
Yeah, we're not doing some.
You
We're
get
not doing some polite Lucas
It's a
up here.
funereal tradition.
the
Yeah.
great
Yeah,
artifact
exactly.
camera of images, which is a
Ooh,
video
ooh.
camera artifact.
Okay, good.
You
Don't
get
know
a
how that
scrap
works.
pistol.
Grab
I'm pretty
pistol.
sure there's just like a cinema, a pirate video of Toy Story or something on there.
Yeah, but in this universe, it's like action figure tail or something for copyright purposes.
Lizard
Um,
Death Tail.
Scrap pistol. How many
4
bullets? How many
4
bullets?
3 water and 6 bullets.
6 bullets.
Hey,
How many
Chris, I
rations?
think we
Sorry.
And you can also pick up my my shiv, my glass.
Nope.
Yeah, I might
Leaving the
leave
shift
that.
with it.
I'm leaving the shift.
I mean, it
To
could
honour you.
work.
Yeah, for honor.
Yeah.
Sorry, the
At least make
rations
a
and the
little tune.
water was how much again?
Yeah, rations and water. Please.
4 and 3. 4
4 and
rations,
3.
3 water.
Thank
Wow,
you.
you guys got. I forgot how lucky you guys got with your rolls. I only got 1 and 3 for them.
Yeah, you're still over there
Present.
being,
Just so you know,
broken.
Barkington is really going to glare at you if you don't do something respectful for Tooting's passing.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna shove you in the lizard.
Present.
Nah,
I think the only honourable thing to do would be, I think, Tooting said, I remember, as he was dying, he said, give Ro the scrap pistol with all the bullets. Or just give him just
Fine
give
with
her the
that.
bullets. She'll
No,
want the
I
bullets.
think what he said was put the hat on your head, and
Yeah.
then the goggles. Doink.
No. No,
Yeah, that's
I
hard.
want
I mean, you
Barkington to
can't
have
see
the
it.
goggles.
Oh, actually, yeah, that'd be pretty cool.
That would be much
Yeah,
cooler.
good
Okay,
barking.
fine. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, goggles.
Goggles.
Not
The-
on him, like on his head or like round his neck, like a
The
collar,
mostly
not like
incapacitated
Just
Roddy
he has
does get the
goggles with
helmet.
him.
All right, so
so you like, yeah.
are you then sort of scooping Rodding up into
What's
the
left
trolley?
of her?
Into the trolley, yes, and then I'm going to
Hey,
wheel
no,
it into that
I very-
shop front.
Yeah. I will say this: you start standing, go, no, fuck off, don't touch me, and then you go, well, that's fine. Walk up, it's like, okay, fine, just this once. You can
You can
pick me
drag
up just
yourself
one
across the
time.
broken ground if you want.
Oh wait, no, I can walk, can't I?
Yes, you
Yeah.
can walk. It's
Yeah,
your
I'm
arm
fine.
that's
Yeah, my
horribly
legs are
damaged.
fine. Yeah.
You're just not
With
at
the
your best
arrow in it.
speed.
Oh, that's fine. Yeah, I'll walk then. It's all good.
All right, make a
Unless
no
it's-
zone roll then.
Oh,
Oh
God.
boy, that's
Really?
gonna-
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hang on, let me
Yeah,
check
we
that
get
that is the
lost
right-
a third
That is the
time
right one. Yeah.
and run into a giant rat or something.
Can I have a character sheet for the dog?
No.
Well,
Oh,
I
No,
didn't
they
get any.
don't,
The
yeah.
good news is I didn't get any failures,
But you didn't get any successes.
but I didn't get.
There
any
doesn't
successes
seem to
either.
be much of a den in this shop front that you've walked into.
Okay.
There's a counter which has got a big hole in it, which looks quite fresh, and then some sort of rusted metal stuff out the back. But there
Can
doesn't appear to
we-
be
like
anywhere for a
nest or
creature to
anything.
sleep or
Is there
anything like
anything
that.
in here that's worth looking or looting, I should say?
Does
or
it
is
feel
it just
safe
empty?
enough?
There's
to
quite a lot
have
of
a
scrap
rest, at
metal, but
least?
you're not suffering from a shortage of that.
I should know.
Can
I should know.
Barkington sniff about?
Yep.
Yeah.
Do I roll something for that?
Lewis, you gotta go Scooby Doo, where like you're talking, but it's like.
Oh,
Right,
shit.
Even though he's like, you're like, yeah, You're like Lassie or something.
What's that, boy? What? Rodding's fallen down a mine shaft? Oh, well.
Fuck you, Crazy!
Right, so you got a dog.
Didn't hear a thing.
Where's the
I
dog
am the
stats
dog.
gone?
I don't think they have distinct.
They do. I
stats.
saw them just like
Do
5
they?
minutes
Oh.
ago. Yeah.
I'm a terrible player then.
I know that
He's
he's got like fight
So am I.
stats of 6. He's got strength of 4
Yeah, I remember
and
that.
agility of 2.
Oh.
He's got
Agility.
fight of 2.
Which I like the idea because with my agility of 5, I like the fact that I may have gracefully flew into its mouth like a proper
Yeah.
like.
Yeah.
Ooh.
It's really quality. Yeah.
I have a plan.
Right. Well, I'll just cross
my
Tooting
God.
Broadway off my relationships then.
Yep.
Hey,
No,
ho.
you're forever scarred by the loss of Tooting Broadway.
Tooting who? Yeah, we've completely forgotten him.
Yeah, I
Don't worry, Tooting Beck is back at the.
Oh yes, of
at the
course, your
castle,
evil
so-
twin.
Yeah.
Who will like you
You're
now
gonna
that
have
you've got
some
rid of that
explaining
annoying
to do.
brother.
I think it'd be easier if we just said we murdered him because
There was a giant lizard which I had to sacrifice him to.
Well, that's what I'm saying. It's like I think we.
Tooting
There we
Beck
go.
will be like,
Right.
yeah, sounds about
Oh,
right.
I was wrong. Dog has a strength of 4 and an agility of 6.
Oh wow! Okay, we
Yeah.
should be using him more.
Has a
Yeah.
fight skill of 2.
Damn,
That's still more than me.
the dog is better than us.
Yeah.
Although it says
dog
that his
knows
fight
it.
skill is actually the sicker dog skill,
Standard.
which
Yeah,
you don't
which is
have.
2.
But
No,
it
I
was
have the-
2. So oh no, you do, don't you? Right.
Yeah,
Yeah. So
I
it's 2.
get it. Like
The
I
dog
have
can
to
also
take it.
scout using your levels in sicker dog and wits.
My wits are not good. Well, my wits are 2, so it's like 4 then. For
So
if
you
it's
got
using.
4 for scouting
Yeah.
and 4 for tracking.
Okay. Well, there you go then. Oh boy.
Okay, the dog should be doing the work.
Yeah, the dog should be doing a lot of the work. I was gonna just.
I did
play
say
with
this
it.
earlier, but you were at the back being useless.
Right. So
I-
you're holding up in
Been a
there then
long
for a
day.
couple of hours.
And yep.
I
no,
think
Yeah.
from that
fine.
point on, the dog is a lot more cautious. Doesn't want to die a second time.
Somehow has a
it's a-
sense of its own mortality.
Are you okay? Are you okay, Barkin? Come here, Barkin. Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? And then remembers the person sitting right next to him and goes, yeah. No, it's fine. Yeah, good.
He does appear to have a long straight graze all the way down his rib cage.
I slowly turn to Crescent.
Yes. What?
Right. Actually, Crescent, we have 2 issues to bring up. I bring up my floppy arm. Still has the arrow.
Oh,
So
you
I
want
shot
me
you
to
with the
heal
arrow
you?
after the
Okay.
No,
arrow
I
was
don't. I
damaged.
don't want you to touch me because I've got this and I've got that. And you clearly hit me and my dog with your arrows, which makes me question your skill with the
Hey.
bow.
Also killed the hog and the lizard. And Tooting.
Yeah, I think your batting strength is a little bit in question.
I think it's pretty strong, actually.
Well, in killing,
Especially from
sure.
where you're flopping.
Just.
I could just kill Rodding.
So do you want to hold up there for a couple of hours to
Could
give
just kill
Rodding a
Rodding.
chance
What
to
do I
recover?
get from
Oh
that?
yeah, that is an option.
I could just shoot Rodding.
What do I get from sitting there for 4 hours? Because you said it was a couple of days to get the arm back.
To get your
stop
arm
you.
back into fully functioning working order, yes.
But the
so you'll be
broken.
but to actually lose the broken quality takes 4 hours
Oh,
and
okay.
a ration of food for each point of strength.
Okay, well, I have 1 ration. So.
But then Tooting might have had 1 or
so-
2 rations of food.
Yeah, but
as
I
well.
imagine
No,
that
he didn't have any.
Crescent-
No,
I
none.
imagine that
He definitely
Crescent.
didn't have 4 rations.
No,
of
no
food,
rations at all.
rations of water.
I'm fine to roleplay this fight because I'll stay broken and then Crescent can take all the duties on himself.
I'm just gonna shoot you.
The
Oh,
dog
you want
will
the scrap
bite you.
pistol, do you? Okay.
You want to scrap with the dog?
Yeah. The dog's better than you in combat.
That's true. Well, then the dog will kill
Only
me,
the dog
and then the
returns
episode is
with-
over with the
the car.
trolley. Yep.
Oh,
There we go.
totally.
Blood-soaked dog comes wandering back into camp days later. Oh,
Master of
shining
Mutants
child
Rebels,
has
baby.
come.
Dragging a pink Jawa.
And there's the theme tune.
A dog walked in and it was covered in blood and it had a dead pink Jawa. Our gearhead bled out and our ranger was killed by stupidity. I can say stupidity in one
you can
go.
stop now, please. Please stop now.
And
All right,
it's
so a couple of
terrible.
hours
The
later,
viewers are
you're
going
eating a
down
ration of your
dramatically.
food to gain a
Yep.
point of your
And
strength.
that's all my rations gone
That's all your rations gone.
because the bastard.
Wow,
won't
you
share
didn't
with-
pack very well, did you?
Cool. I like Commander Epscamp's a
Bunch
bit
of meat.
tight, isn't he?
You have
Yeah.
a bunch of meat. on you.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, because
Yeah, we got all this stinky hog meat. Oh, could I go poke around in the lizard's guts just for fun?
Yes, you can.
Mm.
Yeah, I quite like that what you said there, Ben. It's like, wow, that commander guy's stingy. What, the super militant guy who hates me? Yeah, he's really fucking
Very happy if you don't come back.
exactly. I don't think I will.
I get the feeling they didn't want any of us to come back.
No,
they
That's
didn't.
the food
That was
problem solved.
But that was the joke we were leaning into. That's why I was confused with
You
him.
find a cylindrical metal container that looks a little bit like some of the grub rations, only a slightly different shape.
Ooh.
I know it would kind of be a bit tiring, but I would have loved
with
it.
like
Yeah.
some kind of circle on top.
Huh. It says Heens. This must have been some kind of ancient messianic figure.
No,
the
you've
Heens.
seen those because that's what
Oh.
your rations look like.
Is that only what our rations are?
That's all they look
Heinz
like.
tomato sauce.
Basically, a ration is the equivalent of a can of something. A tin
Oh.
of beans.
Oh
So
no, my rations are all just
something awful.
are ketchup
Dog food.
packets. I just
Lasts forever.
yeah.
In ketchup packets, that's one ration.
For a little anecdotal story, I remember I pocketed some on a holiday when I was like 14, and then I got into university and pulled out the same ones. I was like, oh, when did I pick up these? Oh yeah, about 8 years ago.
And they were still in date.
Yeah, they were actually. It's all sugar.
It's worrying, isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah.
So I found a cylindrical metal container of indeterminate contents.
Well, it may have
Peaches.
once had something on the cover of it that could have told you what it was, but it's been inside the stomach of a lizard and isn't looking in the best condition.
Okay,
trying to remember
I
the
will
movie.
add that to my bag of swag.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure in
Art
the
of swag.
movie, I think it's one of the Resident Evil ones where like there's a guy that shakes tins and he knows what's inside them without the labels. It's a very strange notion. There you go. Maybe you're that guy. You just shake.
Special
beans.
mutant power.
Yeah.
In peaches.
Yeah. Hey, Crescent.
Yeah. What is it, broken
Yeah.
girl?
Yeah, thank you. Do you have any rations? Because I gotta be honest, I'm still feeling a bit naff.
Are you still broken?
Yeah, in the literal sense and the figurative sense. You don't happen to have found a tin of some sort, perhaps?
Actually, it's funny you should say that.
Oh,
I
really? Is
have.
it?
Do you
Oh.
have one of the special tin open airs?
This
got a
one's
gun.
got a circular thing on the lid.
Oh, this one appears to have a tab.
Well, we have a gun as well.
We're gonna
Done in the
no,
olden
don't
days.
waste the
Glass
money opening the
shield.
food.
Taken.
Even though you have
How
like
am I going to
what,
get
eight-
this open?
don't you have like 8 to 10 rations on you right now?
No,
You
I
could
don't know what you're
easily
talking
fucking
about.
share?
They're
Yeah.
just
Bulging
hanging outside.
pockets.
Yeah.
It's got a bandolier with tins of beans.
Yeah.
No, I have nothing.
No, I have nothing. I'm gonna pop this tin open. see what
Barkington
happens.
is gonna start sniffing around you. And sort
Yeah,
of
that's
do-
just
poking at the tins in your coat.
that's the smell of ham.
The smell of manliness. And
You
the blood
pop
of
it
a
open
friend.
and it goes, makes a hissing sound,
Is
and
it-
then
is
there's
it
like a
can of Coke?
faint fizzing.
It's a snake.
comes from
Give me
within.
that ration.
No, I'm gonna taste this. Wait, I
It's
must.
smooth.
It's entirely liquid.
I have to make sure
It's
it's safe.
very, very sweet. It's kind of a thick, syrupy orange liquid. Really difficult to say exactly what it tastes like because it doesn't taste
Yeah.
like anything you've ever experienced.
It tastes like rust. Here,
Yeah.
this will make you strong. You
Yeah,
have
Kind of
this.
like
well.
girders.
Yeah. Thank you, Ben.
Yeah.
I will
Only be yours, Roddy.
Yep, it can only. Yes, I drink that heartily. And I go like the Popeye with the spinach and just jump up.
It doesn't count as a ration, unfortunately.
No, but it counts as a very good day for me. I'm like, this is great.
But it does have a somewhat stimulating effect.
Barkington's gonna come up to you.
Oh, okay, I pour a little bit into it. I pour a little bit into my hand, like I cup my hands, and then you can have a lap it up. We don't have a bowl.
You're going to get sticky.
Yeah.
I can't imagine that dogs particularly enjoy iron brew.
No, they don't. But I have my arm broken from jumping in that. He's almost killed us, and somebody we knew.
It's a
has just
mutant
died
dog
over there.
from
Yeah,
the horrific
exactly.
future.
Exactly.
I suppose they can
die
survive
fighting
on
lizards.
rot water.
Yeah,
Like
exactly.
Iron
garbage.
brew is
So
the best thing it's tasted.
Oh, definitely.
Ever.
I'm just gonna kind of go. Yeah, no, I'm still fucked up. Do you have any like food or like really strong drugs or just something? Because my arm, I start poking the bone that's sticking out, going, yeah, that's not.
Well, I do have this bottle that I found inside the hog. I'm not sure what's in there.
Oh, lovely. Yeah, I'll just taste test all these.
We're going to crack open the bottle, Ben.
I'll sniff at it.
okay.
I'm really hoping it's
Interesting.
drugs.
It is small white pills of some kind.
Yeah, give me them. Just
No, just take one. I will also take one just for science.
You turn into Astro. Hey, man.
Whoa, man. Let's all just chill out, man.
Turn into Greg.
Right. There are a grand total of 4 pills in the bottle.
Let's take 2 each.
No, let's take one each. We might need the others for emergencies.
Okay.
I look at the lizard. Let's
Right.
take 2 each.
When you take one, you immediately heal all damage points that you've suffered, but you don't lose critical injuries.
Well, that's my arm still fucked.
Your arm is still screwed up, but all of your strength damage
Oh,
goes away.
awesome.
Woo!
Okay.
That's
One
just
ration
painful.
So now you've got 2 of those pills left.
Yes.
They're
You've
probably
taken
worth
damage as well.
a lot more back at the
Yeah,
heart
I
than they would
took a
be
pill
here.
as well. Yeah.
Whew. Yeah, I feel a bit better. Yep. I'll just. Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Yeah, arm's still floppy. Okay,
It's gonna
I'll just.
Yeah.
2 artifacts in the first session.
And what I'll do is I'll kind of
Add
like
a character.
with my ridiculously
Was it a character though?
because like this like the sleeves like are like touching my feet, like they're really long. So what I'll do is I'll wrap it kind of like up and round so it's up like a sling. It does nothing, like I've
For your
probably done it
floppy
wrong.
arm.
Yeah, but just so it's like that, like up like as a sling.
That's
It's not doing anything, but it just so I'm not flopping a broken arm around.
Because Crescent will just keep poking it.
Crescent.
Right, so the 2.5 of you
Oh,
rest up for a couple of hours.
Which one's
Take
the
some pills.
half? That's what I don't know.
The dog is the half.
well,
Are
it's
you
very
sure?
It's quite rude.
Mornington Crescent is the half.
So rude.
Came to
Wow.
no one's aid.
I'm clearly the
Barking.
2 in this party.
Barking.
You killed more people than me, and I killed myself.
You did cut yourself quite a lot beforehand.
We didn't deal with that either.
No, we didn't. I still love it as well. I'm
We-
going to put
we
meat
should've-
on my hand with a gun under the meat, and I'm going to stick my hand right inside of it.
It was an excellent plan.
It was. I highly.
It was a noble sacrifice.
It really was.
Okay, what do
He
you want
might
to
have
do?
survived had one of us
Crescent.
Had any
I'll
heal.
give you the. I'm gonna
Had
give
I
you
had
the-
any manipulation whatsoever.
I have 2 manipulation. This is what you get for spreading your stats across everything. Crescent, I'll give you the honor of carrying me. So yeah.
I'm going to put you in the trolley.
Okay. I meekly fight, but I'm all the fights basically guide me, even with the healing.
Slap you.
Ow! Ow! Thank you. Oh, okay. Yes, thanks. My fire's back in me. But I'm saying, yeah, you put me in the kiddie seat, I presume.
Kiddie seat.
I know.
Here's
So you've
the
got her
pistol.
back in the trolley,
Barkington's can
armed
look
her
at
with a pistol.
Tooting's
Yep.
body. Like, you're gonna
What
do
else are you
that?
going to put in the trolley? Because
Is it like a revolver with like 6 rounds? No. Or is it like a kind of?
It's like a zip gun. It's
God.
kind of a
pistol.
you pull
like
the
a-
nail back on the elastic band.
Well,
and
I
you
was
let
gonna
go and
say-
it hits the bullet, which causes it to shoot.
I was going to say it's kind of like a Derringer, like a lady's pistol, like a tiny little kind of
22.
No, it's more like a sawn off length of
Yes,
pipe
no,
with a
I
bullet
know,
shoved
I
in
know.
it.
Yeah, it's we're
Yeah, we're
well,
full
fine, I'll
outing
take
this.
it.
Right, what else are you going to put in the trolley? Because now scattered around the area outside, you've
Bits
got
of tooting.
hog meat,
Hog mate.
Tooting Broadway,
Nah.
hog poop,
Mm,
I
Strap
have duct
pistol
tape
now.
on me.
giant dead lizard. Yeah, but it's mostly stuck to you. Your duct tape is no longer like salvageable.
yeah, that's not
much.
really useful.
How many bullets did you give me? Sorry to break character and be really
I
boring.
didn't give you any bullets. I gave you a gun.
No,
Do you
well,
not
I
have
gave
any
him
bullets?
6
I have-
bullets with
I
my
have-
corpse.
I have 2 bullets.
Well, there
and
you
I'm
go.
probably-
What's the problem?
Fine, whatever. Okay, yeah,
Mm.
right.
But we already know that Tooting had shot his load a couple of times, so he might have been out of bullets.
Yeah, I be honest, I don't know how many bullets he had in IRL. So
No.
I imagine you
I
I
put
think
like the
Barkington can
child.
sniff it out.
I imagine you put the child's seatbelt on me as well, like the little
Yeah,
seatbelt.
That's
I'm like,
long
oh,
gone.
That's
Ah.
rotted away.
Right, and then where do you wish to go?
Oh, now, well, obviously we'll continue with our mission because we're clearly going to succeed.
Right, so after a little while longer, it's starting to get dark.
I'd like to try and know the zone again.
and
You can see
no,
storm clouds
I hope you
gathering
fail.
up ahead. Please do know the zone.
Ow.
From the bottom of my heart.
Lewis, so take solace in the fact you're now the most powerful character in the group.
Yeah.
Dog.
I'm just gonna. Can we somehow
Oh,
evolve
sorry.
the dog? I can
No,
be a dog
God.
person.
How many did you put
No,
in?
that's
the
good.
zone? Like,
That's 2
Sorry.
successes.
oh, is it? Okay, that's
Yeah.
right. I can't see any of
Yeah.
this. So.
It's
Now
2. It's fine.
Right,
succeed
2
after I've cut
successes
myself to
from
death.
Mornington.
Finally.
You recognize that what
Jesus.
is gathering ahead is a kind of electrical storm that
Oh.
kills people who are out in it. So getting
Lovely.
under cover is probably a good idea.
Right.
And
Barkington's
Rodding,
gonna
you
shake
should
his
stay
head
out
at you.
here in the big metal basket. I'm
No,
gonna go
get me
look
out of
for
here.
safety.
Get the fuck out of here! I'll get my.
the nearest building that is semi-intact appears to be some kind of low, simple building with a large parking area out the front of it. A couple of giant rusting vehicles.
Well, let's
Yeah,
head
well,
there.
My head would
yeah.
be useful there.
That looks
I-
fine.
There's
I'm
one of the
out.
circle symbols that you get your names from.
Can I?
Yeah, I climb out them and
Can Barkington sniff the air to see if there's anything there?
maybe a scout.
The air is
roll.
replete with ozone at the minute, which provides quite a distraction to
Yes.
poor old Barking's nose.
Rodding, are you any good at stealth?
I'm pretty stealthy.
Okay, we need to move swiftly, but I suggest that stealth may be our ally now.
Yeah, I'll go forward with my broken arm.
In
Yeah,
fairness, you have got 7 dice in sneak.
You go
I know. Yeah, no, I know.
away.
Yeah, I'm good at it. That's what I'm saying. Like,
You
yeah,
fail, but you've
Yeah.
got 7 dice in it.
You can push it.
Push
That's
it.
true. You can push it. Do you want to push it?
Push it.
Then you
I've
might not
s-
die
No, I'm not.
horribly.
I'm
Hey!
not.
Yay!
3 successes on the pushed roll.
Oh,
Ah.
I didn't want to. Okay.
Well, you
Yeah,
said you
well-
did a minute ago.
No,
then I pressed
they
the
were
button, and
saying
then you
that,
said,
and then I said
No, I don't
we
want to.
did. We
Yeah.
said
my
we
bad.
You're an
wanted to.
Oh, you
intern.
pushed the
You
roll,
don't get to
and-
decide.
Oh, yeah.
and you got 3 successes.
Oh, there we
Congratulations.
go. Yeah.
So the two of you sneak inside this mostly intact building.
There'll be nothing in here. Sneak was worthless.
Make a
Practice.
sneaky, not a sneaky, a snouty, sniffy, scouty. That's the one I was looking for. Roll,
Scouting. Yeah.
El Doggo.
How do I do that? What is my
6 dice.
6 dice? Just base?
Yeah, 2 of them are
Yeah.
skill, 2 of them are other, but
Yeah.
6 base dice is fine.
Nice.
Right,
I
so
smell something.
barking smells something, a person.
Mm.
What is it? Barking. What's up? You're making the face like you smelled a person. Oh.
Point.
Point forward.
Or a
Okay.
swimmer.
Wait. He's
I'm
pointing
Possibly
a
a
dog.
statue.
There's not
Either-
much. I can do.
Charades. He's doing charades. He wants you
Right.
to work
No.
it out.
I have lived with barking all my life. I know exactly what he's doing.
What is he doing?
He needs to go to
sensed
the
something.
toilet, so we need to let him out to go to the toilet.
Out in the storm.
I think that's everything a dog does, isn't it?
At that point, there is a
Scratch at the
bright
door.
flash in the sky, and a bolt of lightning lances down onto the metal frame holding the circle thing that you recognize.
Ooh. Does it
Then a second
illuminate
later,
it?
there is a loud, thunderous boom.
Well, I'm glad we're
I'm
in
a
here.
dog. I'm gonna run off.
Cower under something.
No, run off. Let's go investigate this place further, and hopefully we'll find a new friend that's going to kill us.
Because we need a new party member.
What, Lewis can't play as the dog forever?
Well, I mean,
Can't I?
I mean, you
Are
can.
you sure?
What?
It's my best role playing ever.
Such
Do you
an
actually run off
experience.
into like deeper into the thing? Because I'm
Yeah.
going to follow you. Yeah, I
I'm
follow
gonna-
him then.
Run on the ground away from the lightning.
Barking, get
from
back
the
here!
sky.
Barking! It's just the sky screaming at us. The elder explains this. Yeah, stop.
Get your dog
Calm
under
down.
control.
I'm trying to get my dog under control. You get you under control.
My me is perfectly in control.
The arrows say otherwise.
Barking
No.
A
is
voice from
sitting just
inside says, "Who's there?"
Who is
There's like-
there?
There's 12 of us, and we're heavily armed, and we'll kill you if you come near us.
Wait,
Isn't that
wait.
right, guys?
Yeah, they're over here. Yeah.
Well, yeah, I have a gun too, but if one of you wants to come forward, I don't mind trading. If you want to buy some water,
I don't know about this. Well, maybe we should. I don't know.
We're going to
Maybe
send
some
our
water.
weakest member forwards, the one we can most afford to lose.
Yeah, we're gonna send the dog forward.
No, we're going to send you, Rodding.
Oh, no, my name. Oh, I'm actually just stay with this place. No.
Because I sound like the pantomime. Like what you send your kids to.
Oh,
What do you have to trade?
We're sent.
we're sent to the
Water.
most beautiful and intelligent of the party.
Yeah, the most deluded and touched.
it sounds like there's only 2 of you.
No, you're
You
clearly
can
insane.
both come
as
if you
well.
want.
Oh, if you find a dog, that's ours as well. Well, hers.
I thought I
its.
saw something,
I don't know.
but I'm willing to trade if you like.
You have water, you say.
Yes.
Do you have any information?
What do you want to know?
I would
If I
like to
can
know
help you, I will.
about the surrounding area, about the nearby police station and the beast that haunts it.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
there's a. Oh, there goes Nye.
Oh, there. Well, I'm just going to shoot Rodding now.
I'm a small
bang,
lady
bang,
now
bang, bang,
with.
Yeah, I'm just
with a hoodie.
There we go.
That's how I
He's
take
just
over
horribly killed
characters.
our screen as well. That's just selfish.
I've just been
Yep,
hacking away at his internet connection all along so that
in the head. I got 3 successes to shoot Rodding in the
You
head.
didn't really shoot Rodding in the head, did you?
I might have done.
The dog
Did
will
you?
bite you.
It's tempting. Oh no, the dog's run off. Dog doesn't know what's
Yeah.
happening. This is my perfect
The
opportunity.
dog, I can smell blood.
Oh yeah, you'll know he's dead, but that might have been the other crazy person.
If she's dead, I'll bite you. There's no reason for me not to then.
I have all the food.
Precisely, your dinner.
I'm going to give you the food.
Mm,
Oh, I
can
suppose
try.
I don't shoot Rodding.
Well, you
in
can
the
if you.
head.
You absolutely can. That's
You've already lost
really not a
one
problem.
person today, and arguably the best character in the whole. No.
Yeah, very true. See, but my game plan now is to kill Rodding and then go and stand out in the storm and attempt to become a tree.
I want to be the shining child.
Yep.
crack.
Lightning will make me shine.
And then we can come back next week with better characters.
Better, well, more of the same.
I like Tooting Broadway. I miss Tooting Broadway. I'm really sad that I killed Tooting Broadway.
You didn't.
To be
kill
honest,
Tooting Broadway.
yeah, a
Putting
lot
his
of
arm
Tooting,
inside a crocodile killed Tooting Broadway.
Tooting Broadway killed himself.
I
Fair
was
amount.
kind of there at the end, not helping you pass with
tried to help.
dignity.
It
Let me
was
have a look.
that or trying to put a bullet in the meat and shoving it in its mouth, but that seemed like it
That's an
wouldn't work
even more crazy plan.
Yeah, precisely. At least this way I could actually fire it.
I mean, maybe if it had been a landmine.
Only we'd actually had some explosives.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If only I could jury rig that in 5 seconds rather than, what is it, 2 hours or something.
We're sort of jiggling around all over the place at the minute on
Aren't we? We
if I
just keep
go
talking.
up like that, then I become visible in the top GM screen again. We're hoping that Nye will come back.
Yeah, we're just
There we
stalling,
go.
basically.
Yeah, there's my head. No, that's uncomfortable.
Anyone
Yeah.
want to sing a song to
No.
commemorate Tooting Broadway's death?
No one wants a song. So.
Well, I mean, obviously, we would like to commemorate Tooting Broadway's death and the tragic waste of gaffer tape that represents.
Yeah. I mean, it
precious
is all
resource.
important in the apocalypse.
It is the most important stuff. It's not on our
I
list.
feel
because
like it
too
really started to end when
Come on,
there
Nye,
was
come back to
Starbucks
us.
in Tooting Broadway. That was...
you think that's what did it?
Nye, where are you?
Okay. Well, we'll talk to the crazy man person.
All right.
I'll bark at the crazy man person.
Yeah.
Rawr.
So you head forwards then,
Yes.
Mordington, and there is a
I'll
guy.
drag Rodding by the floppy arm.
There is a man.
Hello, strange
He's
man.
loaded down with this huge pack of containers of water and like bags and bags of water skins and drinking vessels and cups on chains and all kinds of things.
You appear to have a drinking problem.
Rawr.
No, it's my trade. I go from settlement to settlement trading water. At that point, you notice that when he gestures with his hands, he's actually got 2 sets of hands.
You have. That's handy.
Yes, well, forearmed is forewarned. So can I interest you in some water?
No, actually, I'm fine for water. Thank you.
Oh, okay.
You said other settlements. How
Well,
many
where I can find them.
do you know in this area? I can point you towards ours.
That'd be fantastic if you could do that.
Yes, it's back that
How are
way.
you doing water-wise?
Oh, fine. Oh, you mean the settlement
The
itself? Not good. If you have a water chip, you would be made our god, and we would worship you.
No, just what you see, buddy.
Okay, well, that would help.
There's another settlement out west,
Yeah.
but I came in from all the way up to the north. Luton.
Oh, that I've only heard of this in fables and children's stories.
But yeah, I mean, I've got a couple of containers out right now filling up.
Okay.
How many people are there in your settlement?
Well, I'm not sure I entirely trust you with tactical information.
That's fair enough, I suppose.
We are many and we are strong,
Of course.
but we are also thirsty. So
Rare.
It's a business.
I'm sure our leaders will be able to do business with you.
Who should I speak to?
Well,
In your case.
yeah, it would be in my case. The most trustworthy and upstanding of our leaders is Aaron. He runs our church.
Oh, I'll ask for him then. And you say it's just a couple of hours that way.
Yeah.
But once this all clears up, another bright flash. These electric storms get pretty savage, don't they?
Yes. Our castle's entirely made of metal. My word, that gets fun.
Yeah, I can imagine so.
Mm.
Still, at least they don't last long. And almost prophetically, as he says that, the sky starts to clear again.
I'm beginning to suspect you're some sort of water wizard.
I wish. Then I wouldn't have to fill buckets up.
You have many buckets.
Yes, and they're strong.
Good. I respect strength.
So what are you guys doing all this way out from your shelter then?
We are seeking supplies for our ark.
Mm.
We have decided to undertake an agricultural experiment.
Okay, because all I found in here was some old ration bags.
And
Like some kind of
seeds.
no, like brightly colored packs of rations. They had these spongy slices of something in them.
Oh, twinkles.
Could be
Did you want them?
like I'd eaten them.
Oh, okay. Sensible. How were they?
They were quite good. Very salty, except for some of them, which tasted a bit like sort of like cheese.
Okay. Well, that's weird.
Yeah, but you know,
You eat what you
Food.
find. Yeah, absolutely. Isn't that right, Barking?
Arr.
Yeah, that's the one.
well, pleasure to make your acquaintance. I should probably be heading on.
Yes,
Rare.
we'll be heading
Kind of-
out.
Backs around you so as to not lose sight of you.
Barking's gonna keep watching him. Rare.
What should I say your name was if they ask who sent me?
Mornington Crescent.
Interesting name.
What was yours?
Lemmy.
Lemmy. Okay. It's very short. Is it short for anything?
I don't know. Guess it might be. I've only ever been Lemmy.
Okay. Well, fare you well, Lemmy.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah. When you get back to, when you get to the Ark, you could let them know that there's some giant lizard meat available at this location, and I'll give him the location.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, I can
Send
do that.
out a scavenging party and make the best use of that. And they could recover the fallen body of my brave, brave comrade, Tooting Broadway, who fell valiantly. Yes.
Sorry to hear that.
It was a valiant battle, which sadly he lost.
Well, so did the big lizard thing, from what you
Yes.
say.
Well, that's because I killed it.
You must be a pretty good hunter.
Yes, I've killed a giant hog and a giant lizard today.
Feral hogs.
Nearly rodding, but I managed to stop myself.
My computer blue screened.
Ooh,
Yeah, fun.
Most
harsh.
interesting of screens.
Yeah. No, that's the red screen of death.
I
If
see,
it
yeah,
goes
mine's getting a
green,
little
that's
bit
also
warm.
not good.
Uh.
Green and black.
Black and yellow.
Oh,
Right.
here we go. Great Lord Garblag is just moving everybody's faces around.
Yeah. So I'll pretend like I passed out momentarily from the pain. And
Yeah, I was dragging you along by your floppy arm, so probably
When you come to the
I made up for it by barking.
barking was
Where
excellent.
are we, guys? I'm sorry. What's up?
We're in a structure sheltering from a vast electrical storm.
Oh, the sky tantrums. Yeah, I know them.
Yep. Your dog has been most useful.
Oh, that's good. Come here,
We can-
barking. There we go.
We conversed with some sort of water witch.
Oh. Wait, what? A water witch? What the fuck is a water witch?
He's gone now, don't worry about it.
Oh, okay. That's a big detail, though. Oh,
Well, you were unconscious.
well, you're you let go of my broken arm. Back in the sling. There we go. That's not any better, but I'll pretend it is.
Barking also.
Yes, thank you, barking. But that's you're poking right where the bone's sticking out.
Okay, what do you guys want to do then?
Well, I think we should go to the police station. Complete our mission. It's what Tooting Broadway would have wanted.
I think Tim Broadway would want to be alive, honestly.
His second choice would have been...
Second choice would be you all dying of trying to complete one.
I did think about it.
I saw the gleam in your eyes. I was like, no, just give me the
I saw the gleam in his eye and I was like, no.
I rolled 3 successes.
You know what? For a night in Glasgow, Iron Brew and Drugs is pretty much that. I mean, that's you set. All we need now is a kebab. And boom.
Oh,
Maybe at the police station.
kebab. Yay. We've got the hog meat.
Yeah,
the mystery
I know,
hog
yeah.
meat.
It got a little bit of poo in it.
Yeah, that's
The
pretty
poo is
authentic
nicely contained by the plastic.
then. Probably
All
not
right, so
anymore. Not
you
after that
continue
lizard traffic
down the
accident.
street from the bus station.
Okay, back in the trolley. Come on.
Okay, yeah.
Do you want me
Right.
to
Arrive.
lift you?
No, I really don't want you touching me. I'll just climb in. It's fine.
Okay, I'm going to poke your arm on the way in.
Oh,
You arrive
thank
about
you.
15
Yes.
minutes later
But great
outside
bedside manners.
a formerly fortified building.
It says,
There's metal shutters on the outside of the window. It looks like the door had at some point been barricaded, but the front door has been opened since then.
why does it say Ulysse? I thought we were going to a police building. It just says Ulysse on it.
Oh, finally the rain has come.
Oh,
You're lucky.
you're cruel.
I mean, it was raining real heavily yesterday for me because it's Scotland. We get one day of sunshine.
My
No.
house is 31 degrees. Outside, it's 36. It is nighttime.
Oh, it's just wrong.
Must be too close to the equator in Belgium.
In Belgium.
I know.
Yeah,
Like,
yes.
I mean, Belgium,
Tropical Belgium.
as they say, Belgium and Brazil are basically the same country. They have B in their name.
Yeah.
Yep. And
That's about it. They're about the same size.
there's an I as well.
Yeah.
And another vowel.
People
And
living
they
in
have-
favelas, which are run by gangs. Everybody knows that about Belgium.
Yeah.
I mean,
And
that's
everyone
my
knows that-
backup character. It's just
And
based
everyone
on
knows
me.
that Brazil makes great chocolate. So, you know.
And
Yeah.
chips.
Oh, is
Yeah.
Belgium known for chips? I didn't know.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
well,
It's where they come from. That's where
Yeah.
they were invented. Yes.
Oh, cool. Well, I
There
learned
you
something new while we were
chips,
being.
beer, and chocolate.
Right, save it for the green room.
And
Police
Tintin.
station. Police station.
I think stealth mode would be tactically advantageous.
Arr.
You don't say.
Stealth dog.
Okay.
Go on, stealth
Okay.
away then.
Okay,
Yeah.
you could stay in the trolley if you're just going to be sassy.
Arr. Arr.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's almost as if my arm is being bent in an
Poke,
inappropriate.
poke,
Yeah.
poke.
I'm sorry for being sassy.
Go on then, make a sneak roll, Mr. Crescent.
Oh, Jesus. Yay!
I was
push
hoping
it? Can I push it?
Yes, you can push it.
Barkington's gonna crawl along the floor.
But it's like
Well, there you
it's
go.
like
You got 3 more successes
I'll take that.
and an extra.
And an extra.
you
Yeah.
vanish from existence.
You
Losing
sneak into the
perception.
building, but in so doing, you kick a can that rattles across the floor and down a flight of stairs,
Clang, clang, clang.
wincing
Oh,
each time it
full of it
hits
took.
a stair.
Lands on a couple of novelty clown horns that are there. So it goes. Yeah.
Nothing appears to happen when
I
you do that.
freeze, motionless.
Am I behind him?
Yeah,
Okay.
you
Your
two have snuck
fluorescent
successfully.
hoodie.
Yeah.
Me in my
Big
red
toe.
trousers, you in your fluorescent hoodie, sneaking about.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, jeez.
Don't
At
touch
least
shit
the
with
dog could
hoodie.
crawl.
Yeah, at least the
Colors
dog.
of the apocalypse.
But this corridor has also been formally fortified. It looks like there have been like wooden baffles set to repel attackers. Looks like this police station was once the place of some kind of last stand.
Okay.
Why would anybody? Do you think they wanted their bacon?
Because.
Well, the elder always called them. They were run by pigs. You know, like the thing
Father
we saw.
Aaron wants pigs.
Yeah,
Ah,
that's probably why we're here. Cause
okay,
like,
excellent. That's good. Okay, well,
Yeah,
keep an eye
like
out
the-
for pigs and
okay.
bullets and anything else that might be.
I find it. I was thinking about this. I've completely lost. I'll go back to being grouchy. Like I was thinking, if I was alive, like when the elder was alive, I wouldn't handle like a pig walking around oinking at me, and it'd be really weird, like with its little hooves and handcuffs.
Yeah. Okay.
You
Right,
lost
could you
me at
both
when I was
make-
alive.
A scout or know the zone. Actually,
Oh,
no,
I'm
it's
going to
a
go with
Go
you.
scout.
for no.
Can I go with
This
know
is
the
a
zone?
scout.
Yeah.
This is a scout, not a know
Know
the zone.
the
Because we're
zone
not
is-
talking about the whole zone. We're talking about
No,
this
we're talking
particular
about
building. So you're
All right.
scouting out this building.
Sure, I can't find the path over that one.
No, because you're not looking for a path. You're looking
Oh,
for
yeah.
I can't
stuff.
sick them.
You fall on some glass.
Oh, yeah,
Oh, good
probably do.
Lord.
I've got an up and a down. I don't
Well,
like
right,
this
Rodin,
system.
you're-
You go up, I go down.
I don't like this system.
Rodin, your foot goes through the
Oh,
floorboards
shit.
that have
Oh.
rotten away.
Fucking Christ! Ow!
Shush! I told you to be stealthy.
There are
Right.
splinters in my feet.
Oh, you
It's
poor
not your feet
thing.
that you want to worry about. It's your shins.
Yeah, well, it
Barkington's
really
gonna
hurts.
grab you by the arm and sort of pull at you to try and help
Yeah,
you
but it's
out.
the broken ones.
It's
I'm
the
like,
broken
ow,
arms.
ow, barking. Ow. Oh, geez.
Meanwhile, Mornington Crescent, you successfully managed to find a bag of seed grain. However, in so doing, you topple over a filing cabinet on top of yourself. You're laying under a
Oh.
filing
I thought it
cabinet
was going to be rodding, but okay.
with this bag of seed grain in it. For some reason, it was in the top shelf of filing cabinet. And when you try and remove it, you pull the whole filing cabinet on top of yourself,
Yeah, been there, done that.
which then knocks over the other filing cabinets next to it. And
It's
it
horrible.
crash.
Now who's making too much noise?
I'm just going to lie here and have a nap.
You're not dead though, like you're not broken or anything.
Oh, I'd
You're all good.
really like to be.
Yeah, you
Bite
can
you
both
if you
take
want.
1 point of strength damage
Oh,
from
good.
your misadventures.
There we go. I really should have put more in strength. My next character, for next week.
No, I'm making it. I have Parasite. I want to use this. This is nice.
An enforcer with a strength of 6, because come at me.
But then it's like you need to nimbly jump over this
No,
ledge.
You take 4 points of agility damage.
You fall to your death. Yes.
You now are
Broken
You're
both
exhausted.
legs.
You're broken through exhaustion.
Yeah. You tried to lift something. You can't
So
lift it,
he's-
but you're now so tired.
Is he? So is Crescent pinned under it? Like, do I have to help him?
I mean, he could probably wriggle his way out. You could help.
It's fine. I've got this. All right, so now
I'm
come and help
sure you
with your
do.
wibbly wobbly arm. Ha ha ha!
Can I actually like help him like lift it up or something, or with my 2 strength? I don't want to
Yes.
actually know.
I mean,
No, I
between
don't.
you
Yeah,
can
come on.
You
Buckingham
limp
is going
over
to grab
and
him
help
by
him.
the trouser leg and pull on
Not
it
the
to
trousers! Get off the trousers!
to help him get out.
Oh, you'll tear the moleskin. Stop it.
So this fairly unassuming bag that you've got here is got like a picture of some kind of grain on the front of it.
Smiling.
He's not smiling. No,
Does it say Melogs?
no, that would be gratuitous.
And heaven forfend we should be that. Okay,
It says
we've got
427D
biohazard.
strained.
427. Okay, never mind.
I think
We've got one.
I'm hurting myself in real life now. Oh,
Do you
okay.
want to try for more, or should we just get out while one of us is still alive?
What if we send the dog to go look for stuff? Barkin, come here, boy.
Maybe Barking could smell the bag and go find more of them.
I take Barking and I take his little face and I like bring it close and then I pull a bullet out of my pocket and say, "Find this." So Steph,
What? No,
find
Greg.
it.
We need the seeds. Bullets are good too.
I'll
But-
I'm
immediately
looking-
run off when Ro lets go.
Make a scout check then.
How
I'm
many
looking
am I
for
rolling in?
seeds. Small metal seeds.
No, those are
Um,
bullets.
Oh, are they? Oh, I must have made a mistake. Oh no.
I believe it's 4 dice for your scouting.
Yeah,
Okay.
because you lean on my stats for a lot of this stuff. on my stats.
Wait,
Right.
I think Barking has found something.
Barking comes back a minute later with a bone in his teeth and a shoe on the end of the bone.
Oh, how nice.
Where did you find that? Are there more? Can you tell us? If we follow you.
It's painful.
I'll run
we
off
follow.
in the right
Ready.
direction.
Okay, we'll follow or go that way.
I actually am imagining that it's not your nose pointing. You're actually lifting one of your forelegs, quite like balancing, like
a
paw,
pointer.
like hands. Yeah.
A weird mutated pointer.
Well, you actually stand up on 2 legs, and they're like,
It's over there!
Yeah.
No, I don't have that rule supplement for the giant talking animals,
I'm actually-
which is why Alden is
No,
not playing a duck.
This
No,
is
no,
why I
Barking-
wanna-
Barkington
Yeah,
is just
so I can be a
talking, you just
duck.
refuse to accept the fact that a dog can talk.
Yeah, we're just blocking
It's
that
over
out.
there!
It's like,
come
it's
on!
like, yeah.
What is it,
Right, he
boy?
leads you downstairs, and
That's
there is a skeleton in the tattered remains of a black uniform with a sort of faded yellow high vis over the top of it.
Does it look like
Oh.
the skeleton of a pig?
No, it looks like a
No.
human skeleton.
No, I don't know who this was, but
This must have been
And
one
clutched
of the
in its
interns.
skeletal hand is a single bullet.
Ooh, I take it immediately.
there you go. Your dog found it. You have that. I'm gonna have the high vis first.
Oh, that actually sounds good. Yeah.
To
You can
attract
see
more
me. I'm
lizards.
being seen. Okay, cool. I have an extra bullet now. Oh, and now my Word document's closed. Great. So I have to get my
Because it
character
went
sheet and-
splat. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Anything else down here?
That appears to be it. This place does look to have been gutted at some time in the past.
Why would they?
Probably
gut
a
police
long time
station?
in the
What
past.
useful stuff would be in there?
Okay, we should probably go back to the Ark now.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, I'm just so
Wait.
sad that we lost all that grub.
What, grub?
We went to eat extra foods to get our strength back.
Yeah, but we now have a trolley full of hog.
Oh, I guess, yeah.
Lizard.
And the seed. Is the bag open, or would I have to like open, like break it
No,
open?
don't open the
But the
bag.
bag is sealed. It's made of
Okay,
some
no,
kind
I
of
won't.
slightly shiny material that looks like cloth but feels like plastic.
Yeah, Father Aaron was very insistent that we leave the bag sealed.
Okay, well, is there any? Can we maybe have a look around? I don't really want to go back to those guys without something.
Okay.
Yeah, I want bullets.
If we die, it's on you this time.
Ah, well, I'll kill you before anything kills you. Don't worry. And you'll kill me before then. So it
Yeah,
works out,
that
yeah.
is quite likely. Yes.
Yeah, you'll shoot me and barking will kill you.
We'll
and
eat
then-
my face. Yes.
Yeah.
Go then.
We
You
have-
can make one more scout roll
Okay.
to see if you find anything useful.
It's going to be terrible. I have scavenger.
Oh, you can make a scavenger roll. Yeah,
How do I make a scavenger roll? Sorry.
it's
Let's
a special thing for you.
let's
Isn't it?
hopefully find the police emergency bazooka or the police
You
emergency.
yes.
have no one to mount it on anything anymore.
Well, we've got the dog. Duct tape it to the dog. No, we would never do that.
+2 modification
yeah,
to
yeah, I'm
find a
fine with
path. With successes, you find any artifacts that may exist in the
Oh.
sector. So if you want to make a find the path roll, at +2 success, Mornington Crescent,
Yeah.
you can.
Okay.
I will let you know if you find any artifacts.
I almost don't want to look. Oh, that's interesting.
Ooh.
That's
That is quite
that's-
interesting indeed.
tasty.
Why couldn't you find the path earlier?
Oh, who knows? Who
Before I
knows?
shanked myself 15 times.
That was you. You were the one that insisted on scooping up that poo. I don't know why.
It's fuel, and I could use
That's
it as an
spooky.
explosive.
Yeah.
We
What
are
order
gonna-
do you want those 3 numbers in, Alden?
What 3 numbers? What?
414 that I've just rolled.
Oh. I don't understand the question.
Well, you've got 4, a 1, and a 4. What
Yes,
order
sir.
do you want them put in?
Okay, I don't know
Oh,
what the
okay.
best answer to this question is.
I'm
It's
not
probably
telling you.
not going to tell me.
Roll a d6.
And then what?
Well, no, like you would divide it up. So like
Do you want 414, 144, 441,
441.
441?
giant scorpion, a single.
Did you find a map of
A
this
map?
local area?
Oh well,
Yes.
thank God, we'll need that for next time.
No
you
more
find a map
rules.
Not just this local area, but a significant part of the surrounding area as well. This will be very, very useful back at the Ark.
Excellent.
Definitely worth an
This is the
entire
making
year.
of any exceptional stalker,
So
which
any-
is
Yes,
not
it is.
what I am.
Any
Did you want to make
bazooka?
another scout check? No.
Yeah, roll, look around because I imagine the gun-toting maniacs are not going to accept a bullet. I think Ro has enough self-awareness, self-survival. Is
I am afraid you are shit out of luck.
Can
Yep.
Barkington
Well-
try?
Yes, Barking can also try.
right. You need to find.
4 dice again?
Yeah.
You need to find a mine. Okay.
I found a mine!
What the hell kind
The
of police
problem
stations do
is-
they have in Scotland?
we have all kinds of stuff, yeah. Well, we've got harpoons. We have war elephants.
Bazooka elephants.
So
we've
Barking
got-
finds the mine and brings it to you in his mouth.
Yeah, well, it's
Sit the cap
deactivated.
down.
Having set it on, they just can't let go. If only we still had some gaffer tape.
Right. Barking has indeed
Or
found
heavy
something.
enough poo.
It's
A
not a
sniper
mine
rifle.
or a sniper rifle
Bazooka.
or a
A
bazooka.
tank,
You're
a
going to have to go
tank.
and see, aren't you?
Yeah,
Oh.
we'll go over it.
Sharpened
I'll
stick.
go over. I'll say, yeah, you should probably guard here in case it's
Yeah.
something dangerous.
Yeah, I'm gonna guard. Yeah.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
guard.
All right.
Holy
so,
shit, this is awesome. I mean, there was nothing back there. Yeah.
Nye, you take a point of rot.
God!
Where's rot gone?
Okay.
Lost rot. Oh, there it is. You
That
take a
was the
point of
least of my
rot, as does. Oh, got to make you roll.
Mornington. Mornington.
Oh, you're all right.
Okay.
No, Mornington doesn't.
Oh, okay.
Roding doesn't. Barking does.
Oh.
As he has found a clip of looks like a stack of bullets,
Yes.
but it's in a hole in the floor and it's completely covered in these slightly glowing, very heavy looking cockroaches.
Yeah.
Crescent,
Yes.
I was thinking, do you maybe want to, just for no apparent reason, run in here headlong and just keep running until you hit the wall?
No.
Oh, it's a shame. Barking, come here, boy. Right, you see that hole down there? Yeah? You need to kill everything in that hole.
Bad. It's bad down there. Don't want to eat that.
How convincing is my master in this case?
You follow me loyally.
Make a second roll.
A
Good.
second roll, okay. Yeah, 2 or
What
not
have you
2,
found?
sorry.
Oh, I've got to make your second roll. haven't
Yeah,
I
I don't have
keep
any.
forgetting that I have to do it.
Well, it's just because I can't just roll the number if you want, but I don't have like the whole layout is the problem.
You are unable to persuade your dog to eat these clearly radioactive cockroaches.
Oh, are they no, are they hostile? Like are they chittering around like, or are
It's
they
difficult
just
to tell if they're hostile or not.
Yeah.
They're not
Mainly
particularly large.
radioactive.
They're only like
but they're just normal sized cockroaches.
they're big cockroaches,
Glowing,
like 2 to
glowing
3 inches
And
across.
glowing.
Oh.
And glowing, and it looks like they might have deposits of heavy metal in their exoskeleton.
Heavy metal. They sound useful.
They do actually. I can't catch one, but I have
If
a
only we
feeling
had
it's
some sort of
kill
lead
me.
box or someone who could make one.
Is there like a
I miss
box
tooting.
around there that I could like scoop them up in or something?
There is not. No, this room has.
Okay.
Unless you want to.
You have a plastic bag that's carrying.
No, that's a
poo at the
shower
moment.
curtain. The closest thing you've got to a
Not gonna
box
do it.
is a whole filing cabinet.
Oh yeah, we've got a few of those. They fell on me.
Wow, these are some very persistent scavengers. They took the boxes in there. Wow, that's
Yep.
okay.
Well, they didn't take all of the boxes. Some of them have rotted and decayed.
Yeah,
over
no, I know,
time.
like cardboard boxes, but I would imagine.
Yeah,
there'd be,
I
like,
mean, what kind of
plastic
boxes would you expect to find in a? I suppose cardboard boxes, like
Yeah.
evidence and stuff. They're not going to
Yeah.
last.
or like, oh shit! But I need something. They're gonna kick the shit out of me if I turn back with just a bullet.
What's the problem? What's the hold up? We
Munition
need to get
box.
back.
Oh, they're these tiny little bug, and I'm terrified of them because I'm gonna lean into the whole I don't like bugs thing, even though I have no issue with them. Yeah, they're so scary. Could you protect me and go get them for me, please?
No.
Well, fuck you then, prick. That's not at Auden. That is at Crescent.
They're
just to be clear.
radioactive. I am not sticking my
You don't
hand
know
in there.
that.
They're
Well, I
glowing.
presume you.
Yeah, if
walk
you're getting
in.
close enough to see that they're glowing, you can have a point of rot as well.
Oh, thanks.
With the
We're leaving
parasite
now.
talent, can't you manipulate the radioactive
Bye.
bugs? Yeah.
Well, actually,
No,
can I
your
absorb their
parasite link.
superpower? It's only for a round, though. It's more a combat thing, all that stuff. I can take a
What you could
characteristic-
try and do is make a move roll.
Oh, I can breathe fire.
that too,
I just
and also
remembered
breathe
that.
fire. Do you want to breathe fire on the bullets?
On the bullet.
I just remembered their bullets.
Just saying.
Why?
You could try and do an agility roll to like nip in and grab the thing.
Do
What
it.
happens when I fill up with rot again?
You explode.
It's like a
Oh, well, that's
pulver.
fine. I wear a giant hoodie. I don't care if I look like a
No,
Yeah.
I mean,
monster.
as rot gets worse,
You get
get
more
more powerful.
powers. Yeah, exactly. That's how
not so
radiation
much,
works.
no.
That's what comic books have taught us
Yeah.
about radiation.
I got bitten by a radioactive spider.
You
and I
get
got
trauma
filled
to your strength.
Oh,
so
well, lovely.
eventually you decay and fall apart.
Oh dear. We're already doing that.
I've already done that.
Do you want to try and grab
Oh.
this clip of bullets or not?
Now,
God.
I don't know if this would be a rule. Like, I'm joking about this, but are they actually going to be pissed off at me if I just come back with one bullet? Or would this clip actually
Nope. We
He's
lost
gone
him
again.
Yeah.
placate?
Nope.
No, he's back.
Okay.
No, he's
Yeah.
gone.
Bullet. Yeah.
Yeah, but
Bullet. Bullet. Yeah.
Roding hurls herself fully on top of the radioactive bugs. Just tries to grab the bullets and also eat as many of the bugs as she
Yep.
can.
And the ones she can't eat, she puts in her pockets for later.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty sure. that's-
Ooh, that's an unfortunate roll.
Yeah.
yeah, that was me seeing if an
If she could
agility
eat the
roll to
bugs.
actually grab them would help, and it really wouldn't.
No. You do accidentally eat one.
Two at least.
Two? You reckon
No.
two?
Yeah.
And now it has gone. I think what we will do then is we will end the session there. Oh, he's back.
Maybe.
He's back.
Maybe.
He's back. I was
Maybe.
gonna.
I'm back. I'm back.
He's back.
Yay.
I'm back.
Right, I
I'm
was
back.
just about to end the session.
Oh.
Yeah,
So
let's
do you
just
want
end it
to?
because my computer's basically falling apart at this point. Let's just go. No, I'm not going to go for it because
Not going to go for it. Okay,
No,
they're not
'cause
going
I'm
to kill
gonna-
you for not bringing the bullets back because that wasn't the mission.
No, I know.
It was like a side mission.
Yeah.
I know.
Come on.
I know.
Let's head back.
But I have no friends apart from. Well, I have Victoria. Actually, yeah. What the fuck am I worrying about these douchebags for? Let's go home.
Okay, back in the
so
trolley.
You wrap up the stuff that you have managed to collect. Some bits of hog. Any of the lizard?
Why
I don't
not?
think we got any of the lizard.
She doesn't.
The head?
Yeah, let's walk
Prove that
back,
you did
like-
it at least.
Yeah. Oh well, trophies. Yes, clearly I have trophies.
So you're taking the head of the lizard, a big side of pork,
Yeah, I've got at least one of the tusks of the hog.
a pig tusk,
I'm
all
gonna
the
have
other stuff that you
fashioned into a knife.
scavenged together, and the bullet.
Bullet is all you need,
All right.
Oh, and a
then we
high
will-
vis. Yes.
And a high
and a
vis,
high vis.
yes.
which is an artifact.
And I will start the next session with you back at the.
Yeah, we uneventfully stroll back through the
Oh,
wasteland.
can we,
Everything's
with
dead
the
now.
with the power of time skip, can we not skip so my arm's fixed? Or am I going to turn up with a
Well, we could do
broken
some
arm?
healing on you back at the
Oh, okay, fine.
barn, can't we? And see how you do it then.
Well, I mean, Lewis, are you excited for this entire series where you're going to be barking?
Yeah. No, I'm
Yeah,
I'm
fuck it. I
gonna
should
keep making gearhead characters and keep getting them killed in the most
Well,
ridiculous
that's
ways.
yeah.
Okay,
that's-
good.
that's
Next one's
why-
Elephant and Castle. I already had it lined
Oh.
up.
I thought
That-
Elephant Castle was trapped in their shipping container because they've grown too large.
Well, there you
they'll
go.
they'll cut them out now that they've
They're
lost.
so sad because of Tooting Broadway's death that
They have to be
just,
cut from their container
Yeah.
and
Well,
and go off into the wilds.
I like the
sent
idea
into the
that
zone.
we'll go back and they'll be like, "Did you bring the body?" Oh, no.
why would we do that?
I mean, didn't quite fit in the shopping trolley.
Yeah.
Right, let
There's
me hold
meat
you there
in it.
for a second
And
then,
poo.
players. So I can say thank you to all of our viewers for joining us this evening for session one
Oh,
of this grey
thank
unpleasant
you.
land.
I hope
Surprising,
you enjoyed my death.
brutal, things I did not
Oh,
expect. I
good
did not
grief.
expect to lose a player in session one.
Don't expect.
Not something that
I'm
happens.
So
Ah.
sorry.
Don't stick your hand in a
Hey,
lizard.
accidents happen. You know,
Advice for
he
life.
took a chance.
Oh.
He got a critical injury. It was an unfortunate roll. These things
Should have
do
pushed
happen. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment on the YouTube video when it comes out to be in with a chance of winning the Free League core book of your choice. And I will remind you that Vesson is out now as well.
Ooh. Sorry.
They've done a
They're all
Kickstarter
good.
starting today as well, which I believe is at like 5,000% funded since they started it at 3 o'clock this afternoon for another apocalyptic thing, World War III
Twilight
in the
2000.
streets. Twilight 2000, that's the one.
That's it, yeah.
So that's kicking off today. So if you're liking the Free League stuff, there's a way into a new game. We did consider doing a supported pitch and then doing that as a prize, but you wouldn't get it until next year, so that'd be a long wait for a prize that you could have in a fortnight. Don't forget to check out our Discord, Patreons, Itches, Ko-Fis, Redbubbles, MySpace, Live Journal,
Carrier pigeons.
We're across all the
If
media.
you have a worm that can write and transfer messages.
Yeah, I mean, if you
Send
take a copy
messages.
of the Garblag G symbol and stick it on a
Shine
big
it.
spotlight and shine it at the clouds,
Yeah.
It will appear. See?
at least one of us will appear outside your house in a cape of some kind.
And some of us have developed telepathy, although we're still trying to work out how to not just send thoughts of what's for tea.
Yes.
In all honesty, I have 6 to 8 weeks free now, so if you need anything, just let me know.
Well, thank you very much for joining us this evening, and we will pick up with these guys next week back at the Ark.
We will be amazed if
Two new characters, one new player,
2 new characters.
and the continued adventures of the mutants of the castle. Thank you, and
Oh, good night.
Good night. Oh, what a night. Oh.